We're all here early. Like we've been here for like about 5 minutes. We probably could have started the show by now.
You guys were here 3 minutes ago, man. You guys just walked in.
Hey, man, we may be late, but we're always on time.
Just walked right in.
That's right. That's exactly what I was going to say.
It's 7:27. You guys just walked right in.
That's yes.
Like
shout out to Dust for that too.
Yeah.
First man in.
First in, first out.
That's the way it works.
Definitely.
I was second in. Does that count for anything? Do I get a B?
Not it. All I'm saying is not it.
I jazzed hands my way in.
Not it.
Oh, damn, not it.
Yes.
All right.
I've been saying to hit the button. So are you gonna hit the button?
I'm hitting the button. Relax.
Yay, button!
Yo, 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 yo! Hey. I'm telling you right now that fucking back there is not real. That's all I have to say right now. But we're real right now here with you guys right now. Welcome to Enter the Realm, E.T.R, the Realm of Collectors video podcast, the best part of your
Monday.
Follow the bouncing ball, people. Ball. There it goes. I start stuttering. Why is it I always start stuttering when I hit the fucking live button? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is it. It's Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's the best part of your Monday. Yes.
What's the common denominator tonight?
Finally.
I just can't figure it out. But, man,
Did everyone get a haircut?
Yeah. No, not me. I'm due for one, man. I'm getting a little brolic up here, if you know what I mean.
You're in that dust. I like to show off how luxurious my hair is.
Dude, for years I wore the hat. You know? They didn't know who I was until I took off the hat. Whatever.
I gotta get used to you without that.
Dude, I'm gonna start showing up to from now on, no hat.
Burning on E.T.R, I gotta get used to it because usually on other shows sometimes you let it out, but E.T.R.
Yeah, when you knock on the door at 4 a.m. on my hotel room, tap. What do you want? My hair's all over the place. But guys, what a fucking day, huh? I don't know about you, but I had a day. I'm sure we all had a day, and we're gonna talk about that. But I'm very happy to be here with you guys tonight. Yes. Shout out to the chat squad. They're already in here. They're waiting. There was a line. There was a line to get in the chat. Damn. And I'm going to let you guys know right now. I set the chat to subscribers only.
No way.
No randoms. No, I'm out of here. Out of the fucking blues. You better hit that subscribe button if you want to hang out with us in the chat. Chat squad special. We got to make sure we keep them special.
Has that always been that way, or?
That's interesting.
Or
no, there was
been like that for a little bit.
I just said it. I just said it tonight.
Oh,
I just went in there and, there's a lot of things we can do with the chat that I didn't know. All these years on YouTube, I'm like, really? We can do this? We can do that? So shout out to the chat squad. We're gonna give some people some wrenches out there so they can fucking help keep the chat vibing. We don't have any. It's been a while since we had a bot in here, right?
Yeah, we haven't had a wrench situation. in a while.
Yeah, there hasn't been a bot in a while, but we've had some stragglers coming in with some weird names. So I just want to set it to subscribers. So hopefully they can do the smart thing and subscribe. Hit that like
flavor
button.
of the month, Dust. Freaking making figures, going to cons.
That's it, man. We're
making
fucking on
shirts.
fire. We're on fire,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
And speaking of shirts, let me tell you right now, I need 10 more of these.
Yeah, right?
So comfortable. Oh, God, so comfortable, man. We need to get
It's a
more
great
of these
shirt.
shirts. It's a nice, comfortable vibe. I used to be, what do we call that? Brink. Was it Dom
Brink be
hard,
soft?
Brink soft, Brink be soft?
No, Dom be soft.
Dom be soft and Brink likes the
Hard.
hard.
Brink be hard.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling the Dom be soft. You got to go
Dom be
one
soft.
size higher, though. You got to definitely go one size higher. So.
Nah.
See,
Nice
I
Well,
and
for
always
me,
say-
you do. Now
Nice
for
and
the
soft.
not for the flex guy, but for the fat guy, you got to go one size higher, or else I'll be that dude.
I wear a shirt under my shirt, so the shirt under my shirt is soft, and I like my top shirt to be hard.
You're a two-shirt Tony.
I'm a two-shirt Tony.
He's a two-shirt Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a two-shirt Tony.
So-
Like
so
lightweight body armor.
I do like the long sleeve with the t-shirt over. You know what I'm saying?
I like
do
that too occasionally.
I
It
like that
matters.
too.
It matters
I like
on the
that too.
t-shirt. I like rocking the Realm, the Ollie shirt, the Iron Maiden joint, with a long sleeve white shirt
Yeah.
under that, because it reminds me of the old rock shirts. You remember the old heavy metal shirts? They had the black with the short white sleeves on them and shit like that. That's some Seaside Heights shit, you know. You know, some old school Ozzy Osbourne shit, man. If you guys remember that, don't make me bring it up on the screen because it's funny
Hey,
shit.
did
man.
you
That's
see
pretty
about
dope.
23 minutes ago? Someone opened the rock box, got a clear.
Yes, we got a clear. Who was that?
Wesley.
Nice, congratulations.
Yes.
So we got another clear.
So
That's
what are we down
fantastic.
to?
Another one
6
out there.
unaccounted
Probably
for?
like
I don't know.
seven,
I asked Ace.
seven,
You know what Ace
maybe?
I
told me?
saw.
Check
Seven-ish.
out the original post.
Seven-ish.
Oh, man.
I think we
Yeah,
were
yeah,
at
yeah.
7. I think that's 6. That makes
Yeah.
6.
All right. So maybe
So-
6.
So
Yeah,
I think
up
by
there.
now all the
wild.
mailed rock boxes should be out and all the mailed blind bags should be out there, right? So we should. So there's still some unaccounted for. Like come on, people, step up and let us know what's going
Let
on.
us know. Let us know.
We need to find out where these guys are. Where are they?
Maybe they didn't realize. Maybe there's people out there that don't know there's a chase figure. They didn't pay attention
Yeah.
to the sticker.
Dude,
they
if
they
they
didn't open
bought it,
I
they
know
have
it
to
sounds
know.
ridiculous, but I mean, there has to be an explanation.
Well, you know,
Dust.
I mean, it's not like you're a fan of the show. You're just not in the Facebook group. Shout out to Tim, by the way. I'm just saying he's finally joined the group.
Tim, you joined the group. What's up, bro? Finally.
He's like, I what are you waiting for, bro? You're in the cafe. You're in this thing. You're in that thing. We're not going back to we're not going back there. But you know, finally he's in. So shout out to him. 215. What's
That's
it? 215 Transformers. What's
Yeah.
his IG? 215
Yeah,
Transformers on IG.
Yep.
So man, yeah.
Give him a follow.
Always showing love. Always showing love.
Yeah,
and,
man, really,
posting
always give-
E.T.R. and stuff like that.
Well, that's what I was
We
like, man. You
man.
love the
We
show
you.
so much. Why aren't you in the group? And I know not everybody does.
You gotta
Facebook.
answer the questions. That's what it is. Fuck
Dude.
just answer the questions with sincerity, and we'll let you in. That's
It's
it.
funny. It's like that shit'll sit there for like 14 hours, and I'm like, yeah, you're out. You didn't answer in
know-
14 hours. You're gone.
I keep saying if I could do it, anyone can do it. I just don't understand.
It's not hard. It's not
I
hard.
like
No.
what Chris said at BotCon. It's like it's hard. We put the questions there because you got to make sure that you're not a robot. If you want to talk about robots. So.
Right.
Yeah, and always like I tell all the mods that have power to accept them, just hit the fucking profile. Make sure they didn't make it yesterday, and they're not selling fucking diamonds from the mines of Africa or some shit like that.
Be a
You know what I mean? Like,
detective.
yeah,
Be a
it's
detective and
just
and
look at it. Just hit the
shit.
pictures a little bit. If you see something fishy going on,
Be the dark.
you
Knight
see a lot of
detective.
cleavage, and the name is hey, it's not real. Come on. Just think of all these guys that get
You're
friend
outta
requests
here.
from these
You're outta
fucking
here.
bots, and they're like,
But 10
oh my
of my
God,
friends are already friends with
she
her.
wants to be my friend. Ski.
I blocked
sorry,
so
guys.
many people on Instagram. It's like just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It's like just every once in a while. It's like, hey,
So funny, man.
I
Yeah,
wanna
the
be your
bots.
friend. And I click on their picture, and it's it's just lewd photos and stuff. It's like, yeah, I appreciate
Zero
it, but,
post and
why do you wanna-
1,000 followers.
why are you trying to message me?
Yeah. It's funny, like Instagram used to not be that bad, but it's gotten worse over a couple years. I mean, come on, what are we going on, like 10 years now, almost on Instagram, right?
Probably
right?
more
For
at
some of
this
us old
point.
school guys,
More
the
at
guys
this
that where we
point.
started that, you know.
Yeah,
it's
like
been a
probably
while.
this is around probably like the time like 10 years ago, 2012, 2013, we were all finding each other.
Yeah, maybe 2011, early days, you know.
yeah.
And it wasn't like that. It was a really tight community. Now it's just like it's fucking like Mos Eisley, man. You know, it's just fucking, it's just
Precisely.
bad.
That's you know what? That's
Come
X though. Honestly, that's Twitter. X formerly Twitter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that is like that. You know, I still love the gram. I think the gram's still nice.
Yeah, but
Tons-
you know what? When they started implementing all this other shit, like I'm definitely ghost banned on there for some reason, man. I used to have like 6,000 followers. Now I'm around 3-5, but I'm posting shit. But I know I'm not super Transformer heavy, and when I do post Transformer
Post
stuff,
those robots, bro.
yeah,
Post
the
those
likes do come
robots.
up. But there's some shit I post, and I'm like, yo, man, it's a cat. I know I have to get 7,000 likes for my cat. Loki's cute.
Get the right hashtag. Something.
Gotta snag
Yeah.
that algorithm. You gotta snag that.
Yeah,
algorithm.
well,
I
this.
don't think it's any different than Facebook. It's just another one.
Yeah, but back in the day, it wasn't like that. It was just like you'd wake up in the morning, you're like 200 fucking likes. You're like, yeah. Now it's just like cricket, two.
Feeling good.
I
It's that
am
dopamine
validated.
rush to the brain.
Yeah,
It's
Like I'm doing something good here. I got my Transformers behind a piece of white oak tag. It looks great.
No, I think I created my Instagram account at TFCon in 2016 in the hotel room with you guys. Because you're like, Frank, get on Instagram.
Yes, we were fucking
And
making.
I was like, I gotta come up with a handle. I just made one up.
yeah, man.
That's what it eventually leads to. That right there. You know?
Only fuzzy.
Start sharing your content on that platform and make some money.
Oh man, but I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm so happy today, man. I got to leave work early, and then I had to dart out for some shit. But I'm just happy to be here with you guys
man.
tonight. Hung out
House
with
party.
Loke a little bit.
Dude, that's it.
Started drinking a little early, I know, but I was working on some music and made some really good stuff. Trick or Beats 2
really?
was a 3. It's coming really soon.
Nice.
Shit.
I need to find out. What do you guys think? Trick or Beats was 1. Trick or Beats 2, the sequel. What's Trick or Beats 3 gonna be?
The threequel.
I need the something. You know what I mean? The threequel. The threequel. What do you guys think?
The three.
The
No, what were the
Three-
first two
That's
again?
terrible. That's
quell.
terrible.
No,
What
no,
were the
no.
first two
The
again?
threequel.
It was just
Threequel.
I was making it cheesy. It was Trick or Beats 1, Trick or Beats 2. Trick or Beats 2
Three's good.
was the sequel, and
The
Trick or
threequel.
Beats 3,
It's
and then
the
I need
threequel now.
it's got to be like some cheesy old school horror shit, you know, like I
Oh,
want
the second one was actually called Trigger Beats 2, the sequel.
the sequel, yeah.
The sequel.
I like
But I think-
Esteban's The Reckoning. That's kind of cool.
The threequel.
I know.
What
I
was,
know.
so
Prequel
cheesy.
Friday the
sounds good.
13th?
It's so
Part 3?
cheesy.
What was
So
the
cheesy.
Yeah, what
tagline
was
to
that? What was that?
Jason
That was
Part 3.
that was 6 more days to Halloween.
The New Blood or some shit. I don't
Halloween,
know.
Halloween.
Nah, make it like go to the dentist or something like that.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to the community. So if you guys got anything, let's to throw it out. The NyQuil.
Tonight, cool.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus. That's
It's
a
gotta
good
be.
one.
It's gotta be simple. It's gotta be
Thrice is
simple
nice.
and
So-
cheesy. It's gotta be cheesy.
So I like Eric B put out Thrice out there. Thrice is nice. I like that. I kind of like
Trick or
that.
Beats 3D.
3D. Oh,
You guys remember back in the
Rock
80s,
Jesus.
they
Oh, the
were-
chart. Like
They were doing
Jaws.
the 3D. Anything that
Dude,
was 3 was
Freddy
in 3D.
6. Remember Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare? That was 3D in the last 10 minutes.
Hey,
Like,
Friday the
that was a-
13th,
you could
3
do that
was in
right there.
3D. That's where he got his mask from. That's where he got
Lawnmower
the-
Man. That shit was-
Children of the Candy Corn. That's great.
But you know what's funny is like I didn't really have much done for it, but within the past week I banged out like 4 potentials.
work.
So it's
work.
like I think just releasing it's like taking a good dump, you know, with what I did with Blood, Sweat, and Beers, which is actually getting something out there, because I know I can't always reflect on my past projects and thinking that Space Music was so good. I was like, I can't release anything because it's not as good as that, but I just put it out, you know. So I think finally getting that dump out there release some. I don't know. It's weird. If you're a creative, or someone that is creative, you always think about your past projects, and can't be any better. So it feels like I took a nice big poop, and I'm good to go. So we'll see what happens.
Good.
It's healthy to clear the pipes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, clearing the
Yes, it
pipes.
is.
So that's my week, people. I'm gonna just say, hey, what's up to Brian Brink? Doesn't got the cover up there. We can see the action figures.
Yo.
He's wearing
they're
the
a mess.
specs.
Maybe we'll see. In another month, might
You see,
work on those shelves again.
You working?
seem pretty-
Did you work today?
You seem perturbed.
You have another
Brian.
Monday
you seem
off.
perturbed. You
Nah, I
seem perturbed. What's going
took
on?
Monday off because I was supposed to be. I was at RetroCon this weekend, hanging out with
Nice.
friends.
Hey.
So you took the extended weekend.
Yeah, but I was
Ralph,
gonna be selling
baby.
and I thought after 2 days of selling, gonna need the day. I actually took Friday off, but I gave that Friday back because I didn't have to prep anything for selling. So
Oh, you didn't sell?
No, and
Oh.
this morning rolled around and I was like, I could throw this day back and work, but no. So
Took
Good
got
for
some
you.
errands done.
Nice.
I had a whole stack of sticky notes on this desk of like just personal shit to take care of.
How is
Nice.
it?
Banging them all out, banging them out, banging them out. So did that. Worked on some graphs. It was good. It was fun. It was
Nice.
a good day.
Sounds like it.
Decompress.
Take a day.
So you are chill, because I don't know. I felt like you were like angry or
He's always
upset.
Well, I
You
gotta
know, like I
go to
don't
work
know.
tomorrow.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. That's
See, he's
what it is.
he's
It's
already
that
thinking about tomorrow.
anticipation
He's
of
just thinking
going
about
back
tomorrow. Yeah,
and
yeah.
doing back to reality. Yes, you know how that feels.
I get that. I do. I get that way all the time. Also, man.
Sunday. That's Sunday. That's fucking Sunday all day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow around 9 p.m. is where I start getting that season of the Switch. So, Chan, did you go with him? Did you go to RetroCon also?
I did go to RetroCon.
Okay, so why don't we do our intros and then we do a little RetroCon talk? How's
Sure.
that? You want to do that? Want to do that a little bit? All right, so the guy over here, I'm pointing the wrong way because my camera's reversed. He tried to flex on us early, but he's going to try to flex on us again. Mr. Hurricane B. Everybody in the chat, hashtag. Come on. They should be getting bigger than that, bro. You working out.
Listen, maintenance. I'm an old man. I'm not trying to get injured. I'm not trying to be Steve Rogers,
this.
Captain America. You know
Look
what
at
I'm
this.
saying? I'm working on it though. I am working on it. A little bigger.
Nothing wrong with that.
What's up, everybody? What's up? It's Dust. When I start to feel pain, like, and my joints start to hurt, because I lift too heavy, then it's like, okay, let me bring this back down. Let me just chill. You know what I'm saying? I know my fellow brothers, Eric B, like, they know how that feels. I'm not 20 years old anymore. I used to be able to wrestle and
getting a lot of
take
flicks in the
bumps
chat,
and do
bro.
all this shit, and now everything hurts. Everything hurts.
Jose, how long has it been since you've taken a flat back?
2006 was like last time I had a match. So damn,
What was your
this
name?
is almost 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
Sorry, I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I'm sorry.
But what's up, everybody? Best part of my Monday. I'm not gonna talk about work because work is work. It was a Monday, so I'm not gonna talk about that.
Work
'Cause
from
we're
home or
now-
did you go in?
No, I went in. You know what? When I work from home, I get more done. My computer and my systems here are like so much better than what I have in my office. But I like getting out the house. It just gets me like going, and then the gym is over there, and I actually prefer to just leave. I prefer home to be like sanctuary. And leave work in the office. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't mind working like some Sundays where I only go in for like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I got to get up early and I go and do something. But like I'm walking out of there like 10
You're
a.m.
doing something. Yeah. And yeah,
I go whatever. I go to Target. I go to Walmart. I go here. I go do that. I go do this. I go that. You
got
know,
the whole day. Yeah,
throw fucking water balloons out the car at the kids at the park. It's a good fun time.
Normal shit.
Hit a turkey.
So-
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
But I'm good. I'm good. Just happy to be here with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I always look forward to Monday night and, having a drink with everybody and the whole chat squad and everybody hanging out with us as always. So I need, as obviously you see, I need a refill. soon.
Refill.
But there's just enough here to get a special cheers out to you guys. So
Yes.
cheers.
Booga, booga.
Chan, how are you doing?
Look at that hat.
Hey.
Wearing the best hat
Thank
out of
you.
the crew tonight.
Thank you so much. It's a nice hat. It's a comfortable hat. It's a felt hat, so you
felt
can
hat.
feel it. Yeah.
And when you're done, you say, "I felt it."
Yes. Yeah, you feel
felt
it, and
hat.
then you felt it. And it's
Felt hat. Get it? Oh, yeah. Boys.
Anyway,
In a silly felt.
Silly
I,
felt the fish.
It's been a great week. Missed you guys. I did get to see Brian over the weekend, which was super nice. And I saw Chris and Kelly, and we saw these people, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I've been dealing with this like really bad pain in my neck and my shoulder for like the last 2 days. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of because it hurts really bad. I can't like turn my head real far.
That's the worst, and those linger forever. Like
It's
after
like-
40, it's just like, did I hurt myself or did I?
And the
just
question
sleep
is,
this way?
yeah, did I sleep wrong? That's the question. You know, now I didn't like headbang all night or anything. I slept wrong. So
It's gonna be a constant irritation.
You gotta buy one of those pillow cubes.
Don't
No
be sleeping
headbanging,
wrong, man.
just-
My friend's been trying to put me on that pillow cube thing because I'm a side sleeper. He's like, "Bro, it's gonna change your fucking life." It's
I know.
$80, bro.
I know,
$80
I know.
for a pillow. No.
We'll see what happens.
Can I rent one for $5 for 2 nights? Till then I
JD's
will
talking
buy it.
about getting me in with this massage therapist that started working at the shop.
Nice.
They found her at the tattoo convention. She was doing massages.
What do
at
you
the
mean
tattoo
they
convention.
found her?
They thought
Like,
she was
She-
discovered.
they just stumbled upon her like,
Yeah,
oh,
she was working at the convention, and
she was in a bin of toys that were just
this
oh,
chick is like really good at what
JD,
she's
got
doing.
one.
So
Well, maybe you should.
we'll see.
T-
see.
Dude, I think that
Tune in
that's
Monday.
That's what help a lot of
Hey.
my neck and my shoulder problems. If I actually went and got someone to just give me a fucking
Yeah.
massage in the back
Yeah.
like that, but
It's important. You should do
weird.
it at least once a month.
I'm weird like that. So
Yeah. But I have a question. I have an important question.
what's that?
So, Jeremy,
That's me.
how are you doing, babe?
I am amazing, Chan. I had a craptastic Friday and Saturday, and this was supposed to be my 4th weekend of 4. The 4 in a row that I had to work to do my shit, and we got started Saturday morning, got to like noon, and realized that the team we were counting on to enter data correctly did not do so, and we had to roll the whole thing back and postpone for this coming weekend. But then it'll be done.
I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy.
You could have started this whole project a week late, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have just got me
Which
to
means that you
Rockbox
could have been the
Assembly.
BotCon.
Yep. He could have went to BotCon. Yes.
Nope,
Yeah.
it would have been Rockbox Assembly weekend. That was the first one I had to work.
Oh, okay.
That was BotCon was number 2. Other than that, though, things are. My wife decided to.
My wife.
Remove 8 inches from our
Whoa.
laundry room closet.
Whoa.
And it was to
Gotta
be a
be
weekend
at least
project back in July, and we've got walls now. And we went to the Home Depot and the Lowe's and got stuff to make shelves. And she stayed in that, and everything has been torn up since then for this weekend project, and it's all coming to a close, I think, this week. So
She's been doing some framing and sheetrocking, bro.
yeah, man.
Or
I told you about.
she
the
doing? You
youngin'.
watch it. You watch
I
it.
do not envy you.
No, but it's coming to a close, and dude, she's been kicking ass.
you get a
She's been putting
permit?
in the work?
Get a permit for that shit. You gotta get a permit for that shit.
No, and the walls are like, don't look too close, but they're definitely walls. But you know, just from a distance, it's
From a
great, but-
distance.
From a distance.
Sometimes that's the only thing that matters.
Yes.
But I mean, other than that, it's just life, boring shit. That obligations, responsibilities,
Trophies? Any
and
trophies? Any trophies?
get-
Platinums? Any platinums? No platinums?
No. So Tinsley and I have been working on Nino Kuni since it was on the PS3, and we never finished it. And we started over on the PS4, and we transferred that to the PS5. And we're like 50 hours into this game, and it's like one of those old school JRPGs where you just got to grind and grind and grind So we've been doing that, and that's fun. But this, Chan, to answer your question, is the best part of my Monday. And it's amazing to get to hang out with you guys again. It's like I can't wait to hear about RetroCon. I'm done talking. Let's move it along to Mr. Dustmightz.
Yeah, man, let's do some RetroCon talk before we get into the news that's breaking.
Yeah.
So tell us, guys, man. Tell us what happened this weekend. I didn't see many pictures in the group.
Jose wasn't there.
I know, exactly. I was hoping like some people would be like, all right, I'm going to learn from what Jose does. Just put this thing in the air and start clicking.
No,
I saw a couple of pics from Derek B. You know, like I saw,
I'll be honest with you.
You miss out
I
on
forget.
real life while you're snapping pics. Right?
No.
Doesn't take
Quick,
that much.
quick one and you hang out. Take a picture and you hang out. Take a picture, hang out. Take a picture, hang out. That's it.
I
just
gotta
forget it.
all that
Look,
work
I do.
afterwards. Like
No, that's
uploading
that.
it.
Flexing and pixing and shit.
Takes me like 20 minutes to make a Facebook post. I don't know how you guys do it, man. It's nuts.
Then you make the post later. You just save the pictures and make the post
just
later.
take the picture. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I just forget a lot. I'm like, it's that venue is so incredible that it's like your head spun a little bit. You kind of don't.
I was
think about
reading
it.
that it was in a bigger space this year.
Yep.
Yeah, so like the area is like this convention center where they have like a bunch of different convention halls they rent out.
Was it in the same building? The same.
Yeah, it
building
was just
as the
in a
other ones?
neighboring convention room
Okay.
that was considerably bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Dude.
Yeah.
Just shows you they're growing. That's great.
Took me 3 hours to go through it once, I think.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Hey,
think
guess who was there? Asian kid Matt. But I didn't see
Yeah.
him because every time he's like, "Hey, I'm at my table." I'm like, "Oh, I'm not here." And then
Oh, he
I'd
had
be
a-
at his
oh, he had
table.
a
He's like,
table?
"Oh, I'm not here." Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What do you had at table? What was he doing? Selling what?
I don't know. I never saw the table.
Wraps and
decals
fucking
or something like that,
decals
maybe,
and
yeah.
fucking.
No, he was just
auto
odds
parts?
and ends, man. I looked through some of his stuff. We ran into him for a
Was
brief
he getting rid of
minute.
Transformers that he's been trying to get rid of for 20 years?
I don't think
Vacuum
so
bucks.
many of that.
That's
So
what
much of
vacuum
that.
bucks.
Dude, I would love to see
Asian
you guys
Kid
take a picture with
Matt.
Asian Kid Matt, man. Shout out to Asian Kid Matt.
I really like. We say this every year. Brian or myself says this. We need to have more of a presence at that convention because it is awesome. It is
Oh, yeah.
insanely amazing. And then the Cybertronics spree afterwards, it just like tops it all off with this like crazy awesome cherry that is just overwhelmingly amazing. To be in a room with all these happy nerds screaming and dancing and having a blast is
Now,
it's just definitely
I want to
the
get to
cherry
that
on
in
the
a
sundae.
second, but I also at the con, nothing's more delightful than walking down an aisle and you just see somebody wearing the Rockbox 2023 T-shirt and the backpack, and it's Ken C. Shout out to Ken C. I've seen him at RetroCon once before, and I just bumped her. I was like, "Hey, I know that shirt." He's like, "Hey, I know you." So he's a bit of a wallflower in the group. He doesn't get a chance to watch the show live. He catches it, later on and stuff like
That's
that.
great. It's fine.
But it was great, man. I was like, dude, this is so delightful. Like, it's someone that's in the group, but we don't get to talk to very often, and we just like, bam, there it is.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
He was representing. That was
it's
great.
just
He
a
was
great show.
repping.
Like Chan said, I'd love to get a bigger presence there. There's a lot of foot traffic, if you want to sell. And
That's
to be
it.
honest, I was walking through there, and there's no rock block there. There's people selling stuff, trying to make profit. A lot of it. Like
so,
Marvel
okay.
Legends that are on the shelf in
Yeah.
your store right now, marked up $5,
Yeah,
type stuff.
yeah. So you got your
I
high
did not
profit.
see a
Go
lot
all
of
in.
deals.
Let's go.
The
all
realm
in
needs to
next
get
year.
in there and just suck the money out of that
Yeah,
room.
let's go all in next year. We'll get rid of all.
So you're
our
saying
shit.
like we could really get rid of a lot of shit if we
Yeah,
could.
probably.
I think we could. I think
So it was
we could.
full. It was
Rack
full
up.
of a lot of these retail guys that just want to hold on to their shit. Like,
But
yeah.
Let's do it next
yeah.
year. Let's do it.
And
let's do it.
let's see. I saw, Nick the toy guy was there. It was always cool to see him and chat with him for a bit. The Mythic, they called the Mythic Street Team. So the Four Horsemen weren't there, but their helpers were there.
the minions. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Street teams, bro.
And,
Street teams.
Street
And it
team.
was really, really cool. And obviously we talked in the promos leading up to this. The Dukes of Hazzard, Bo, Luke, and Daisy. And I didn't go up and talk to them, but Daisy's line was long the whole day that I was there.
Of course.
But
Tracks.
we go to these cons and we see a lot of voice actor type stuff, right? Like, so it's the face behind the voice that we know type of thing. It's very rare that I go to a convention and like I see people like actors, and that's like, I stood back there because they're in a different section, and I just looked at all three of them for a bit, and I was like, I can't believe these are the people that I saw on TV.
I know.
Yeah, dude. And I was just like, wow. And they had a General Lee there, and an 18 van and a time machine DeLorean, and it's like, I don't know if I've ever seen like a reproductive General Lee before, but like it just took me back to sitting in my living room in Plainfield, New Jersey, sitting on that blue shag carpet and just
Friday
watching
nights,
that show.
man. Friday nights,
like,
8 o'clock.
Brian, I completely agree with you, because like we didn't go up and meet anybody, but when we walked down that aisle just to check everything out, we walked past all three of them coming back from getting a picture with the General Lee, and just like I felt myself shrink when I looked at them in the face and they got like eye contact with me, and all of a sudden I'm like 5 again. I was like, whoop. Yeah. Like it was incredible. Like I couldn't even talk to them, because I'm like, what does a 5-year-old say to these people?
I
know what I mean? So like we ran into the
You guys rock.
Yeah, we Bo walked past our car, like when we walked out to we moved our car and then walked back in to wait for Mike and Vanessa. But when we got back out of the car, he walked past the front of the car, and I looked down at his sneakers, and they're the same brand of sneakers like that I talk about all the time. JD, I just got him into them too.
He's wearing Air Monarchs, wasn't he?
No, they're the Ons. They're the Swedish, the On running shoe brand. And I was gonna in my throat, I was like, those are great shoes, but it didn't come out of my mouth. Like I couldn't say anything, because it's like, I'm 5 years old again. This person just walked past me, caught eye contact, and I'm a child again instantly. It was crazy. It was so unreal.
And it was great to see them. Like, I don't know how often they do shows for this type of stuff, but they looked like they were having the time of their lives, all three of them.
Can I ask you, did they have a like a print with all three of them, where they could all sign all three of them?
I saw people walking around with stuff like that, but I don't know if they had them at the tables. I didn't get close enough to see. But there were some vendors. There was one vendor there.
I'm sorry.
There was one vendor there that had nothing but Dukes of Hazzard merch that obviously people.
Of course, because he wants to sell them, so you could buy it and go get them signed. Yeah. How great would it get, like an old school '70s General Lee sharpied up by all?
Dude,
of them,
I saw a Migos set there. It was selling for like
the
$300, $400. I was like, dude, I had that as a kid.
Yeah,
it's
I had a
crazy.
set of Matchbox cars that were the General Lee and like the sheriffs or whatever with the horns on the like the limo car. The
Boss Hog.
I was like that was like 83.
But I feel like
Flash. Come on, Flash.
I feel like all of this that's happening right now, all of this conversation is like RetroCon does this to you. Like it just brings back that nostalgic. Like, it's just so, I don't know. I hope you guys go next year.
I've never been to one, but I definitely want to go to one, because it seems like it's capturing not just the toy element, but everything that's pop culture around that. And if they're getting bigger and bigger, wow, why not?
Yeah,
I hope you guys do go to Cybertronic Spree. When you go, get that cherry on top, because it is just I giggled and laughed the entire time like a child. Like, I'm standing there, we're watching Cybertronic Spree, and I can barely see them. We're way back in the corner, back. You can see Chris.
I saw you post this picture.
Look at all the people.
Is that you behind? How'd you get behind the drums, Brian? How'd you get?
That was not me behind the drums.
Oh,
but
come on!
Do you want to know where we were? Do you want to play Where's Waldo?
I'm pretty sure, like, we were. I remember when I went a couple of years ago, we were back there, like all the way in the back, like where that guy standing up on the thing was. Like, we were by the bar.
All you gotta do. So we were back here one year.
Right, the first year.
That was
But do you see someone that's tall?
Really tall. Really tall.
Has a shirt that Dust might be wearing. right now.
Zooming in.
Oh,
Come on. Oh, look at him.
Look at that.
He's not looking forward. He's looking to the side.
Yeah, so that's Chris.
Well-
This is Gort, actually, right here.
Yeah.
And
then
the
on-
rest of us are kind of all
Yeah.
back here somewhere. That might be Derek, who's wearing that hat.
That's probably Derek, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm standing right here somewhere.
And
That's
I'm like
awesome.
way down low and I'm peeking through heads.
Yo, shout out to Derek for posting some of the live video in the group too.
Yeah,
was
shout out
awesome,
to that
man.
guy. Him and
Man,
Sean
that
are
was
just
great, man.
great people. We had such a good time.
Yeah, man, he's
What-
been doing the tour,
the
man.
best.
He's doing so much fucking traveling.
And Chan,
So,
what
I
you
think-
would? Oh, go ahead, Brian.
I was gonna say, I think I've done this 3 or 4 times now, and it's you know, the initial gimmick for me is kind of worn off now. Like I'm there to listen to them play like the songs that I know, and I'm also there to witness new people who've never done it before to see them experience it.
Yes.
Because like Chris was like, this is the most meta thing I've ever experienced. I think you can
Yes.
hear him say that in Derek's live stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, there's Transformers singing the Transformers song right now,
It's
Yeah.
and
I mean, then
Kelly
you had
was
Stan
singing
Bush.
along. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelly was singing along to the Pokemon theme and stuff.
Oh, so they were doing more than Transformers stuff. They were
They
doing
do
some-
more
Yeah,
than
they
the
do.
themes. Yeah.
They do a lot of just like 80s. They do some
Pop shit.
80s hits.
Now, do they take like songs and like twist it their way, like make
They
it
have their own
sound?
original songs.
They have their own
like,
original songs. 'Cause
original
they just
songs.
put out
Do,
a-
do they like parody anything, like
no,
That
a
chicken
rock song and they
whale.
just change a rock song and they change the lyrics a little
no,
bit for them?
no, they
No,
sing it
no.
straight up. Like they'll
Alright,
do
cool.
a couple covers. One is Immigrant Song from Led Zeppelin, and then Barracuda from Heart.
Barracudas.
Yeah.
Whew.
And
Yeah.
but they'll like do the Power Rangers theme and stuff
Yeah,
like that, and
yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Thundercats.
Can't hold that against them.
Yeah,
Well,
they
like,
did Beast
what's
Wars, which
Chris, you singing along to the
might not-
Pokemon might have been the real highlight of the show.
So now that was the thing. Like when I went for the first time a couple of years ago, I was doing the same thing. I wasn't even realizing it was the Pokemon.
No,
song.
yeah. It's kind of crazy because it sounds like classic rock. Like it's just, I don't know. It's a
And
lot
then
of
I was
fun.
like, gotta
It's
catch
just
it.
fun.
I was like, wait.
Yeah,
this
when
is
it's
the
done between
Pokemon
guitars
song.
and drums live, it just definitely sounds like a different fucking
And
song.
I'm gonna tell you what, everybody in that room, everyone is having the time of their
yes.
life.
Of
like
course,
it is,
man. The
The
nerds,
energy
man.
in that room is amazing. It's just so much fun, man. It's so
So
fun.
how was Stan Bush? Did he just do the touch? Did he do anything else?
He did they brought him in at the end to close the set.
Of
where
course.
they did the touch, and I gotta say the touch, man, like I started getting a little emotional.
Didn't he do nothing?
Me too.
I started getting a little emotional for the touch because it's like, dude, it's more raw than we're used to, and you just envision Optimus transforming, like no matter the cost, just starts kicking ass. It's like it's good
Yeah.
shit. And then he
Your creepy
did one of
grandfather
his
touching you.
he did one of his original songs, and then they did Dare, I think, to close out the show.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet,
nice.
sweet.
Yeah.
You know what, the experience is definitely something, like that was, when I went and got to meet you guys and do like just RetroCon for the first time, and I thought that whole thing was big. I didn't expect it to be as big as it was, and you guys are saying it's even
You're now
bigger.
saying
So
it's even bigger now.
that
Wow.
boggles my mind, like, because I
Yeah.
thought it was pretty big before, and it's true what you said earlier, Chan, like going to this concert afterwards is the cherry like on the top, because like you're just there, you're with your friends, and it is a fucking experience, and that you're sharing with all those other people, because it is packed like that, the way you see it, and it is like surreal, like you it's just, you're close, you're in it, you feel it, you know what I'm saying, and you're with your peoples, you know what I'm saying, so it's definitely a good time, and I agree, Chan, we should have a bigger realm presence at that.
Well,
convention.
let's work on that.
We should do it.
That's it.
Let's
I
do
think it.
2024,
I think
man.
it would be awesome.
Let's do it.
2024.
And I think the
Yeah.
other song that he did was either from Bloodsport or Kickboxer. I can't remember. I don't know which.
one
I
of
know it
his
was
other-
one of
yeah.
the, like one of the fight movies songs. I always get them mixed up. So if anybody remembers which one it was, let me know. So
It's like
maybe
Vince
I can
Diacola
remember.
doing like the training montage from Rocky IV at a Transformers.
And
You got to do
where's
the
this-
hits. You got to do some hits. You know.
Where's
Yeah.
this
Regular hits.
held? Is this Philly?
And in Oaks, PA. It's outside of Philly.
Yeah.
Okay.
About an hour 45 minutes outside of Philly, west. Of
What,
Philly.
like northwest
Oh,
Philly?
west of Philly.
Yeah, west.
Yeah,
of
like
Philly.
towards
Northwest.
us.
That's awesome.
We're an
Yeah.
hour and a half away from the show, so it's like a little north. Yeah.
Right by the wonderful, humongous King of Prussia Mall.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah.
shout out to Jillybot. She loves that mall.
Yeah, Gort's right. They book up fast. You got to be quick if you want tables, because it happens really fast. There's no time to even think. You have to make the decision now. And when they say they go up, you got to jump.
Well, that was
gonna
all
be a
going on
great
this
time.
weekend. On the other side of the Appalachia, the
Appalachia?
My Rock crew got together at Jim H's place in Indiana for a meetup. And Eric, I'm not blaming you that I didn't see a bunch of pictures from that either, but I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. But yeah, I hear this.
No documentation?
And yeah.
We all got to get better at this picture shit, man.
Yeah. I think we got to get we got to bring Poppy's pics back. Not only just to
Yes.
show pictures
Yes.
of figures, but to show people how to take pictures.
We can kill the people too.
You know what? Oh, damn! And now you just brought something. I just saw words in my mind. The realm recap, right? I think we
Oh, I
should
like
have a
that.
nice
I kind of
The
like
little
that.
segment where
realm
maybe
recap.
maybe
I
show
dig
some
it.
photos of past events, just a couple of them here and
Ooh,
there.
the recap.
That just feels right.
Tuesday
I-
night.
It
yeah,
really
there's
does.
something about that feels
Wow,
good.
that's just like
That could be a
right in there.
segment. I got to start
Yeah,
working on
well,
that.
let's,
Getting some
let's
music
work on
and
that.
some
Scott's committed.
graphics.
He's
Some
committed
gra-
to 2024.
Yes.
Graphics.
Yes.
And some music going and some breaking.
Scott's coming from the middle of the country. I was like, dude, just come for BotCon and then,
Stay
crash
for
on
a
someone's
week.
Just
couch
stay.
for a week and then go to RetroCon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's do it
some
next
stuff.
year, guys.
RetroCon
Seriously.
next
Definitely,
year.
let's
I'm
do
down.
2024.
Next
Let's
year.
push
Next
for
year, I'm down, for
2024.
sure.
Time
I'm
off
down.
work, do the whole
Let's
thing.
go.
Let's just
Let's
do
go.
it. Let's just do
Fuck
it.
it.
Let's go. Yep.
I could drop a toy con and pick up a retro con. Oh.
Hey, yo.
right. All right, we're gonna break it down now, right? You guys ready for the breaking it down? We breaking it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break.
Breaking news, breaking news.
news.
Everybody got some breaking news, breaking news, breaking news.
Why do we even need the fucking bumper if we're just gonna be doing this?
don't know.
Breaking news. They got that breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yurt, skeet, yurt, skeet.
Ski, hey, watch
Wish I had a yurt.
I do too.
Skeet.
Yurt. Hey, yurt.
You can rent a yurt at a park near where I grew up.
What's a yurt?
It's like a
Yurt?
big brown tent kind of
Oh.
thing,
Okay. It's a yurt.
Like a teepee, but not exactly.
but huger.
Yeah.
Like a pee-pee.
I think it's Swedish,
Which I gotta do
Scandinavian.
right now.
Scandinavian, yeah, I think.
Speaking, I gotta go pee-pee. So you said teepee. So.
That's the softest thing I've ever heard you say in my life.
NJCC coming December 9th.
Thank you.
Can't
Free
wait.
parking, people. Come
Go ahead,
to
please.
Cherry Hill Holiday Inn. And, yeah, who knows?
Buy your
Maybe the realm
Christmas
will be there.
presents.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get some more info at NewJerseyCollectorsCon.com. No need to buy tickets in advance. You just show up.
Just show
Just
up.
show
Get some
up.
tickets at the door. You get a wristband. Buy some raffle tickets because there's going to be prizes. You know,
Prizes.
yes. The next
Whoa.
day there's a Megador prize. So there's 2 days. You got your regular NJCC on Saturday the 9th, and then you got your Legends Con on December 10th. That's the day after the 9th. That would be the Sunday.
Nice.
So it looks like it's going to be very, very comic related. Hourly door prizes, superhero cosplay, and of course, your chance to win a Galactus for the Mega Door prize. Oh, Jeremy, I can do.
It's pretty
Save
good.
your Christmas
send in
money.
stuff.
Ooh, Brian. I was just never mind.
So bring your Christmas money, the money that you would have gotten for Christmas.
You haven't gotten it
Or
yet.
that you saved to buy
That you
people
saved.
Christmas presents?
Save
up,
Christmas.
yes.
Yeah, you don't need to buy presents for people.
Holiday
You
club,
buy
baby.
presents for yourself. That's how it works.
Oh,
You know what?
Brian.
Maybe there should be a gift wrapping station there
I think that's a lovely
That's
idea.
a great idea.
Maybe if we have enough spots for the Rock Island, maybe we set up a wrapping station.
You
With
could have
some
a
realm
rock wrap.
paper.
Let's
Yeah,
charge.
some
Boy.
realm paper.
That'd be great.
Some lovely
for our
holiday
wrapping
Christmas
services.
wrap. Yeah.
Who's gonna be wrapping fucking gifts?
And
I'll
then
do it. I love wrapping presents.
Saturday, October 21st, we got the Mesa Mega?
Mesa.
Mesa.
Mesa Mega.
Misa, no, go to Arizona, Misa.
Oh.
I'm gonna be
Mesa.
living there soon.
All right, let's go.
No shit. No
Come on,
shit.
let's-
I'll be going to
Hey.
that Comic-Con next year.
Let's load up the van. We're driving, boys. We
Do
got
it.
the fucking bus and we're going.
So we
go.
got the Arizona.
Arizona,
Back it up.
baby.
They make a wonderful tea.
Arizona
Wow,
Toy
it's
Con
amazing.
Mesa Mega Show.
It's like SS Minnow and I'm Gilligan. Go on.
So, Chan,
Little buddy.
you sent me this. Who's representing the realm in
Oh
Arizona?
shit. Oh my god, where's my
My man AK. Is my
Yeah,
man AK?
Let me check, cause like my brain, I can't remember anything. Guys, help me out here.
I ain't gonna shout
Yeah.
out his
Did they say where it is, or
Wait
is
a
it the
minute. I
entire-
know how.
Me. You caught
And
me.
I'm prompt to gummy
Yeah.
there.
AK, you got it. Yeah.
AK baby.
So
I
what
knew it.
city is this in? Is this in? Is it? Is it just
Mesa.
the Mesa?
Mesa.
Well, isn't
Gummyville,
Mesa like
USA.
Spanish for city or something like that?
No, that's just the name of the town, the area.
Flat mountain.
Mesa, Arizona.
Really?
Mesa, Arizona, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mesa.
Misa, not sure.
I feel like that's
Mesa.
a word that translates. to
Misa
something
don't
else.
like it, that toy show.
I'm
Because
pretty
like if you
sure
watch
it does.
Robotech / Macross, they have like Mesa.
Don't mess it with me. Don't mess
Or
it.
wasn't Brave Star something with Moo Mesa? Am I crazy? I feel like something Moo Mesa.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm
All
not.
right.
All right, next. Back to the East Coast. We got the
Yikes.
Wayne Toy Show.
Yo.
For various dates. That's the first Sunday.
Oh, they do them
of the
monthly.
Yeah, they do them the
Monthly
first
toy
Sunday,
shows.
every first Sunday of the month.
And
It's
then
in the
we
small
have
room.
Legions Con. in
Legions Con.
Whippany, New Jersey.
Whippany.
Whippany.
Like, that's not weirder than Mesa.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. So
Crack
and there's
that
also-
whip.
Yeah.
The
So there's a
biggest-
little
Turn
there's your
your
little
mama out.
translation, Brian.
Table. That's right.
Table. Each table.
Crack that whip.
So we are back
just had a
for
brain
the
fart.
biggest
What I told you.
Legions Con ever.
Whip.
Everything's the biggest ever in 2023.
Biggest
Biggest
ever.
rock box,
Ever.
biggest record
Yes.
con.
Fuck
biggest
it.
Legions
We're doing
Con.
it bigger than ever.
Ever.
That's right,
ever.
bigger, and then ever.
Escalation.
In Whippany.
Whippany.
Biggest
Whip-
tornadoes,
whip
biggest
it good.
hurricanes,
Whip it good.
the biggest forest fires. 2023, we got the biggest everything.
My gosh, look at all those guests.
Look
Jeez.
at
Biggest
Look at
all
sandwiches.
of these wonderful vendors. It's crazy. It's madness. And if you are a mythic or cosmic collector, you have been seeing people tease what they are bringing to this show, and it is wild stuff.
Wow.
Also, hang out with our
Oh,
buddy
look at
Crash
that!
Customs.
Little Crash Box Customs.
Yeah.
Like my Transformer fading
So, yeah.
action on the sound effect there. Great stuff.
And that was that. And we got merch.
Ooh.
Oh,
You got
we got
merch?
merch, people.
Y'all got
Merch.
hoodies.
Cons. Hey, look, if you're gonna go to a con, you gotta go in style, right?
Yes.
So
I
Bam.
agree. These are great.
get your new shirts, new wonderful shirts.
If you're gonna ride, Daniel, ride in style.
I have a question.
Sorry.
Do you got any sweatshirts, hoodies? What do you got? Any?
hoodies.
got
We got
hoodies?
hoodies.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
hoodies.
yeah, all right.
There's a zipper hoodie now.
Oh my
And-
gosh.
Pull over, zip up. Yep.
Yeah.
Hoodies.
There
I
might
gotta
be
get
some
one.
long
Whoop,
sleeve.
pull
I think
over.
there's a long sleeve tee in there as well.
No way.
Yes. Love the
the
long
only
sleeve.
pick I have.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay.
Let's
And
go.
Brian got a little pissed off with how he wanted the old white logo there. So
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
so
up
I
to the
found-
that's a
transparent.
Brink exclusive, people.
Transparent,
So
baby.
basically, it's transparent. So
Transparent
I found
Brink.
I bought a purple shirt, and all of this is black, and it's just it's a big giant patch on your back.
Yeah, it's like an iron-on. Yeah,
Yeah.
my last shirt, I wasn't happy with what I bought the last
This
time.
this breathes. This breathes. I like
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
And of course,
Yeah.
the
I
front
like
has
it.
the circle on the front.
It was supposed to be the dark red, and it was like a really bright red. I just threw it in the trash.
That's like
So
like
it's-
another version of the staff shirt. The staff.
Yeah.
So it's funny.
I like
I
that.
I wore the staff shirt to RetroCon, and I'm telling you, if at least 5 times I'm standing at a table going through stuff, people just tap me on the shoulder and say, "Hey, how much is this?" I'm like, "This isn't my
You know-
table." It happened 5 times.
You know what we need for like Rock Islands and shit like that? Polos with the logo.
Yo, polos, baby.
Collared polos. If we're selling only. You know what I mean? We all wearing the polos with the collar.
Yeah. We need a,
Look,
we
I
need a
sold
high
cars.
class
With the
Do I get a
round logo.
windbreaker?
Just
Can
round.
I
With
get
the with the round logo. With the
Small
round logo.
letters.
And it's a black polo or navy blue. It's got the round logo, and that's only when we're
I
business.
sold cars. Do I get a windbreaker? I want
Yes,
the windbreaker.
that's only when we're doing business. It's a business.
Yes. Merch, baby. Merch.
That's it. Good
Crank
merch,
out that
good
merch.
merch. Good merch.
So what's next?
Anything else on the breaking news front?
That's it.
That's
Nope,
it for
next
breaking
segment.
news, huh?
Making news.
Man, I already went through my
man,
coffee.
oh.
I needed
Segments?
a bigger cup.
Are there segments?
There's segments. I just thought breaking news. I thought we had a little bit more breaking news.
No,
There was no
there's
breaking
no.
news about the thing. About the thing.
Next, I'll push this damn button.
What are we gonna do? All right, I guess we're getting to the next segment of the show. It's one that you all love. And Brian's sitting there with his notepad to make sure he writes things down.
Slim
but
fit,
it's
baby. Slim fit.
as Chris would say, it's what you get, right? We're doing what you get. What you get.
What'd you get?
What you get, motherfucker? What you get? What you get? Sorry, get that DeLorean going up. What you get, motherfucker? What you get?
That
What you
beat does
get?
go hard, though. It goes hard. That beat.
Yeah, we gotta do almost. Motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta do a little interlude so you don't get clipped for copyrights. You gotta know how to do it. You gotta give it the tip. You just gotta give the tip.
Tip. Just a
Little
tip.
Favorite game.
Lie to him.
All Holy shit, I love you guys. Best part of my
What'd you
Monday.
get?
Brian! What
Put it
did
back
you
on
get?
track. Let's get this,
This
bus back
fucking-
on the road.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It's the SS Minnow. We're no longer on.
We're not a
ground.
bus, we're a boat now.
Did I talk about the Arctic bat last week?
Yes.
I think I did.
I think
feel
you
like
had the
was on a
box.
show
You didn't
talking
open it
about
yet, right?
Oh, you know what? I think I talked about it on the shelf grave. No, that wouldn't have made sense.
No, that,
Uh-oh.
I think I did
dude,
talk
that
about it last week.
copyrights.
All right, moving on.
Ooh.
So then,
What
thanks
were you,
to
Jose?
Gort, thanks to Gort, he got me a Black Series 5s Arc Trooper. So now I got
Nice.
Jesse and 5s. Look at that.
nice.
Shout out to that. There's a whole lot of realms going on. With,
Oh, a
with
lot
the,
of realms.
The group with a lot of
Jason
gifts
P.
being exchanged.
Yeah, I see a lot
and
of
stuff like that.
I
a lot of
love
frogmen.
that. I love it.
You know,
Joe S.
very reminiscent of the frogmen
Frogmen.
Christmases. You know,
Yes,
the early
yes.
frogmen Christmas.
Yes.
Dig it.
Very
Love
nice.
Totally dig
that.
it.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
And but the GI Joe continues because I got the bum bum bum.
Dude, is that a Pulse
Oh.
exclusive?
Yes, it was.
That looks dope.
So you can only get it on Pulse.
That's right.
Only on Pulse.
Fuck.
Pulse
Look at that
Premium.
guy.
I'm not a classic guy,
kinda
but I want Cobra Commander in the Trouble Bubble, and I just want to put it on my desk.
That looks cool. I
Don't
like
worry,
it.
Dust. I'm sure it'll come back in stock soon. But it was in stock for a while, and then I think eventually people were like, "Oh, I guess I better order this."
What was the price point on that? 40, 50?
It was around 50.
That's not too bad, I guess.
No,
You
that's
got a
fair.
figure with it,
Bubble?
or just the vehicle?
Yeah, the figure's
it
25.
comes with,
So
it comes with the
Oh,
Televiper.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
multiple heads for a Televiper. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, I want to throw my Cobra Commander in there.
Let's see. Gort also got me some little Micro Galaxy Squadron blind boxes, which are all things that I wanted for once. That was actually really, really cool. So thank you, Gort, for that. We did a little rock swappage, so I traded him some of my vintage Transformers, and he found me that stuff, so that was good. Retrocon's also cool for little tchotchkes. Look at this. I got this little Zelda keychain made out of
Oh, that's a
like,
tchotchke.
That's dope.
Do 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 do.
And let's see.
Tchotchke.
I'm a
Look at it's a tchotchke.
I'm a bit of a sucker for Game Boy related merch, so they also had a Game
course you
Boy
are.
keychain. So
Yeah.
got that too. Not bad for $3, you know. That's actually where I broke the seal on some stuff. And then, you know, there were some deals to be had there. So I don't want to speak ill of all the vendors. But there was this woman there, old woman, she was in the last aisle. And not a lot going on there on her booth.
Come here, Brian. Come see me now, Brian.
She had this bin. Do you guys recognize this type stuff
What
here?
is this? Whoa,
Oh
what's
shit.
this? Dude, what is that?
It's
That
not
looks
the
fucking-
the light gun toys, but it was something like that. What is that?
Dude.
It's Sky Commanders.
There.
So there's a whole bag of parts in here. You can't really see, but she had a whole tray, $35. I don't know if this thing's complete, but it's good enough for me. It's basically their base, and there's like a whole bunch of parts that go in it for it.
You got a
there, and-
ShopRite
Put
bag,
some
too.
MicroMasters on that thing, bro. You got a little base for your
Dude,
little
yeah,
mini
man.
Transformers and
Great.
stuff, man.
So $35, and I was like, damn, I'm down.
That's dope. I like that.
And then
I'll buy it from you at the next show we're at.
No. I got a box of my old Star Commander still down in the crawl space somewhere, and
Yeah, Star Commander was a very fucking obscure fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
So, is it Sky Commander? Star Commander? Sky Commanders? Which one is it?
Sky
Star
Command.
Command, that's Buzz Lightyear, right?
Well, Sky Commanders, like he said.
Star Command, come in. All right, I got a couple other things here, which is, like I said, there's people there selling like homemade type stuff. But like, you know, check out this a magnet. Look at that. It's like the 80s magnet.
Magnet.
Oh,
I gotta
that's
start
fun.
collecting
Oh.
magnets in my
Thingies
refrigerator. I
on
want to
there.
start collecting magnets.
And
I want to be a magnet collector.
let's see what else. And then for the mythics, I didn't buy any mythics specifically, but there were a couple of the larger, I don't want to call them third party because they're not, right? But like the custom, like 3D printed head and stuff like that type things
Oh,
that
yeah.
they make. So, one was the Wolf King Customs table, and then the other one was the Toy Forge. Wolf King is Len, Toy Forge is Anthony Houseel, and the stuff I got from Anthony, I don't know where it is, but anyway, he gave me some tubes. You wanna know why tubes are
Tubes?
important? For
Why?
cosmetics. He's making weapons like a backpack with like, I don't know if you remember Starcom, but their backpack had tubes that then hooked it from the
Ah.
To
backpack
the
to the
weapons.
gun,
Yeah, yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So he's like, I'll have some stuff for Legion's Con. You can buy that stuff from me there, but he gave me some tubes to tide me over.
It's like, so your tubes are tied over?
Yeah, that's right. And then from the Wolf
What?
King table, I picked up a painted head that I need for making my Starcom homages out of my Cosmic Legions, and then a little Cosmic Lady torso. Look at that. I'm gonna need a tutorial from Shelf Gravy on how to paint this stuff.
It's a
You got
strong neck.
Yeah. And then there's a robotic like wolf helmet.
That's pretty cool.
And then look at this crazy helmet. of this like robot-looking
Oh.
dude. So
Very cool.
that does it for me.
Do we have to
Haven't
start
made-
asking, is it cosmic?
I think we might have to start
Maybe.
asking.
It only makes sense.
Yes.
All right, 1, 2.
Easy. Easy! Ow!
There he goes.
All right. Well, before we hit the button, I was cleaning through some shit today, and Jose, you're gonna get a good package coming soon. I'm just gonna let you know.
Nice.
So this is kind of like a before we hit the button. It's kind of a,
Really
what you get from the past. Do we remember what this is from?
Megatron?
Yes.
Come on, it's an E.T.R. classic, people. What is this from?
That they used to put in the.
Come on, the orange plug.
They
You
used to
don't
plug
remember?
that in the Megatron gun, so they would
Do you
know.
remember-
I don't
See, this
remember
is how I know.
anything.
This is how I know there's not many people out there from the old E.T.R. days that remember this. This is the Apollyon orange
Yes.
plug.
Apollyon. Yes.
And we
Apollyon.
made pics of it and memes of it, but digging on. I got nothing, by the way, but I'm just going by what I
Uh-oh.
found. Look at this. Look
Oh,
at this
sideswipe.
gold pile drivers from the KO Golden Boy.
A complete failure.
Golden Boy has moved on, but yet I still have these. So, is this worth anything? I don't know. Maybe hit
Are
me
they
up.
die-cast?
I don't know. Maybe we get him on next week. He could tell us.
What's up,
I
Dak?
see what you did there.
Speaking of diecast,
Nice.
room sale,
Look at
16:06, 12:15 a.m. He's done after 12:15 a.m.
That's it. Shop's closed.
Hold on. I was really digging this week, and I found some shit that I forgot I fucking had. Scoria smoked head. Is this a thing? Does anybody want the Scoria smoked head?
Do you have a Scoria to go with him?
I don't have the plastic, but I do have the backing board. I remember this was a thing for
This
a
is
while.
what
there.
you get, not what you're getting rid of.
No. I'm not trying to get rid of it. It's just fun to find old school shit that we all used to hoot and howl over. Remember, what is that? Return of the, what was the one
Mac?
Transformer? Return of the Mac, Return of the Dark Moon, or whatever like that. They had the bludgeon. This is the
Yes.
bludgeon
Yes.
with the add-on kit.
Yes.
With the dude, how dope
Because
is
there
this?
was no bludgeon figure back then. That was like the best you got.
Yeah, they made the
Meg.
This was the Megatron. Look at that head. Has the head on there.
And
Little
you
Roxy
need a-
Seduce. What'd you find?
another
And I
cover
still
closet.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got nothing. I didn't buy anything, but I found a bunch.
I like that Wes says new segment. What'd you find?
What'd you find? So it could be a what you get / what you find. So
Yeah,
I don't get
that could
a
work.
main point on the graph, but I get a half a point on the graph.
I think that could be kind of fun. I have lots of things I could go through.
You
and-
see
Yeah,
Brian,
Brian's
he's
like,
marking
no.
you down.
Brian's
Look,
like,
you saw him?
nah.
He
He's
was
like, yeah, you
marking
marked me
right
down
now.
already. Fucking son of a bitch.
You guys just made Brian's skin crawl. Like, that's not what the data is.
Dude, the gold pile drivers. Now, if I pull out a KO,
Let's go. We got
of-
long
if I
segments.
pull out a KO Tiger Tracks, what then? What then? All right, let me get fucking Mr. Flexo in here, man. Get in here, brother.
There you go.
All right.
Bam. I
Weak.
felt like I didn't see any
Weak.
transition. It was just like
Fucking
you were
people.
there and then I was there. Oh, okay.
Haters.
So let's move along. A couple of quick, I'm short. A couple of quick pickups this week. Shout out to Amazon. Always coming
Hold on, I
through.
forgot I got ROC dog tags too.
Y'all.
I found them too. Okay, I'm sorry.
So I did get Nova Prime a little earlier than the scheduled release. It was set October, but it came, so it's nice. And I do like the deco. I got to take it out. It's basically the Galaxy Prime that came out during Siege back in 2019. But the deco is nice. The wings are different, and all the joints are tight and stuff like that. So it's still.
I thought it
nice.
was a redo of the Ultra Magnus.
It's more like the Galaxy Prime than the Ultra Magnus, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cybertron Optimus Prime that came out back in like 2019 or whatever. It's the same thing. It's just different color or whatever. Milk the mold, people, milk the mold. But this one was nice. I got this one. Showed up yesterday.
Ass flap.
Nice.
How'd you like it?
You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice. The Armada. What is this? Armada Universe.
Box is
Optimus
pretty.
Prime.
Oh man, the box is pretty small. I thought that'd be a bigger box.
Dude,
It's a beautiful box.
The box is smaller for this is Commander class, right? So this is a $90. The box is small. It's probably the smallest Commander class box that we've gotten so far, and it's all like smoke and mirrors, right? Because like all this up here and all this down here is like empty. The figure came in alt mode, and it only takes up like the middle space of the box. This could have came in like a tiny ass like package or whatever. Not even like something this size.
So was it all in like
But
a
then they
trailer
wouldn't be able to
mode,
fit the art on.
vehicle mode? Like
the trailer, yeah, the trailer is there, and Optimus came like in the alt mode. So you're forced to transform the figure. Dust. If
Okay.
you buy
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be forced to transform it.
oh come on, it's a mainline figure. How hard
Yeah.
could it be, man?
But it's nice. It's a fun toy. It's fun. I only got to do the regular mode and the trailer because you have to do some like transforming of the trailer to kind of put it in its normal configuration. But it's nice so far. I dig it. But I feel like what, honestly, like this is what like leader class was like just like a few years ago. I feel like maybe 6 years ago. Like, so for them to be charging like 90 for something like this, I think this is more. It should be like 60. 55 $60, not like $90. But I do like the figure so far.
Hype tax.
Gotta
You
check it
playing
out.
that
Gotta
hype
check it out.
tax?
Gotta check it out.
It's all
So-
about the hype.
That's it for me, guys. That's it for me. I'm gonna pull the fairy
Oh,
channel
oh.
in here, nice and
Okay.
gentle, nice and gentle.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh,
That was a little rough. Flung it back around. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and crops around the world, it's now time to unroll the scroll.
Okay, I got it. Stop it.
All right.
Hate you.
Short,
Every week you do this to me.
short
Stop
little
doing it.
scroll this week, guys. Did not spend that much at RetroCon. Sometimes, like you wander around there in awe, so sometimes you get a little lost. Anyway, I found these.
I am
collect-
Jeremy.
I collect the Spider-Woman
yes.
comics,
yes.
so I got 2 more to add to the collection.
I
And
love
I'm
that.
very excited about that.
Spider-Woman.
Shout out to Matt. I got those off of his table. Haha. And then we grabbed some Cosmic Legions. This is like a toe dip in right now. These are the first.
Yeah, you did.
the
You
first-
dipped it in.
Yeah, we got this chick.
Ziri.
Tumbling down the rabbit hole.
She's out of the box.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
Wow.
Nice
That looks
hoodie.
good.
I like the colors.
She's
That looks
she's
good.
just really
Party.
fantastic as far as just like color and everything you would expect from the 4 Horsemen as far as like sculpt color.
I dig that.
But is that also
Check
true
all
of
the
articulation?
boxes.
And
Yeah.
kinda-
I mean, that's kind of the hard part about the 4 Horsemen anything. It checks all the boxes, and if it misses one, it's not one that you're like really upset about. You know what I mean? So yeah, grabbed her. Grabbed this guy,
Olek.
Olek.
Volume.
Here he is.
Oh yeah.
These figures
that
are
would-
so fun. I can't.
so good.
I just
Do it,
can't.
Dust. Do it.
Look at that.
No,
guy.
no.
I mean,
no.
look
I have
at
no,
that. Look at
no
those feet.
reason.
That's crazy.
Just something else for you guys to clear out in my house when I'm gone.
Just all kinds of, like the articulation, the paint, the sculpt, everything is.
They look good. I appreciate
Yeah,
them.
they're amazing. And
I
then
really
we grabbed
appreciate
this
them.
one, Vorga. She's really cool looking too. I didn't take her out of the box yet, but check that out.
Wow.
Like just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff. And then JB wanted to grab some extra hands. So we got some extra hands,
JD's very handy.
and we got a weapons pack.
Nice.
Tons of guns.
Nice.
Tons of guns. Oh,
Guns,
baby.
baby.
And to be honest
Bang,
with you
bang.
guys,
Bang, bang.
I'm pretty sure that's it for us that run. We grabbed some stickers, some odds and ends, lots of good times with friends, hugs all around, and that was almost
that's part of the scroll. That's a huge.
That's the greatest haul. That's always the greatest haul of all.
Yeah, you're just getting more time with people. Got to spend a little time with everybody. Got some extra time in with Derek and Sean. Shout out to them. After the show, we hung out and talked to them until the wee hours of the late night, and it was a good time.
That's what I love about it. It's like I don't have to buy anything. It's the time with people. That does it for me.
Got to jam out with Chris and Kelly at the concert and sing along with them to everything. It was just so fun. It was the greatest night. So yeah.
It's a good day.
It's
a good day.
We did get some Lego persons to add to our city.
Lego people?
I see Beetlejuice.
Persons and people.
Yeah, there's all kinds of.
That's an E.T. That's E.T.
Yeah, there's E.T. right there.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know they made Lego E.T.
Very nice.
They had all kinds of stuff in there. There's another Naruto Akatsuki figure in here. There's Sam from Trick or Treat.
Oh, Trick or Beats.
Yeah.
The Legoing.
Good stuff there. Oh, and we did get 2 custom heads. See, JD's reminding me in the chat because I forget everything. Wolf King Customs. Can you name this video game character?
Mass Effect.
Oh yes.
Shit.
Martian Manhunter.
No.
It's Garrus.
Garrus. I was thinking Varus.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Garrus. Yes.
Garrus. Yes,
now
which
you
one
just
that's
reminded me
going
that I
on.
gotta finish part 3. I played part 1, beat it. Played part 2, beat it. I'm on part 3. Just gotta finish out that trilogy.
And how about that? Who's that? Same video game.
Mama.
Like Corvus or something like that.
Those are the cloners from Star Wars.
No.
It looks like it on my finger, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Because of the long neck situation.
Too long. I can't remember. It's like
Anybody?
2007.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody
Rex?
know?
No, Rex is the big,
Anyway.
froggy looking guy.
Well, we're all trying to remember who that is. I'm gonna grab JB and pull him in. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, this should be quick. This should be quick. We do have to make up some time.
I'll help with that.
Complete failure.
Finger on the button.
Complete failure.
Wow, that wasn't even me. Damn it.
Segments.
Brian is like next. He's the live version of that Seinfeld gif. Next.
Keep it moving, people.
Let's
We
go.
got segments.
Segments, baby. Let's go. Dust moving people. Yo, so are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like, I'm not seeing the transitions. I'm just seeing people appear in one place and then you appear in another place. Are you seeing that?
I'm seeing them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's see.
it's
I'm
just
gonna.
me. It's just
I
me
saw
and my
him.
shoddy.
Oh, you don't-
me
you
and my
see that?
shoddy.
You saw that?
Fucking
You watching that? You
faster.
see that? You
It's-
see that?
No, it's to me. All I'm seeing you is in one place, and then you instantly teleport.
Yeah,
to the
I
other place.
don't
I'm not
see.
seeing the
I don't see the
transition.
transition anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, your computers need some processing power, man.
That's fine.
No, I think it.
Maybe we're
It wasn't-
processing too fast.
I always thought it was like Mario Brothers, where there's like a delay built into the animation, which
I'm not seeing the transition.
is like-
I'm just seeing you like appear. Like, bam.
simulates inertia.
Hey, check out this trend.
It's okay.
It's
Just me.
You know, we were like,
all right. I guess we gotta do it again.
no, I'm sharing. How do you?
He wasn't ready. No,
I
you're not
see it
sharing.
there, but it's
It's not sharing.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
goes.
Okay.
Hey.
Do you guys ever get caught watching this show while you're participating in it? We were like
Oh, in the
halfway
early
through
days.
that. We were like halfway through that.
The echo.
trailer.
Turn the echo down. Turn. Yeah.
No, I was like, oh wow, I love this promo. This is so cool. Oh shit, I gotta push buttons. All right, so we're this is not what people came to see. If you did, you're doing it wrong. So let's fly through. Let's have a good time while we do it, and then let's get to the motherfucking robots.
Robots.
Let's
go.
Let's start with something big. Giant.
Whoa.
Seemed like people were happy with this from the feedback I was seeing.
Hasbro Pulse, the numbers suggest that as well, Jose. Hasbro Pulse with their latest HasLab project. This is Marvel Legends Giant Man.
Giant Man, baby.
This HasLab project will run through October 23rd, 42 days remaining. It requires 10,000 backers. This is a 1/12 scale figure that is 24 inches tall, 91 points of articulation in this guy.
Wow.
91. 91.
It's all in the fingers.
29 of which are in the hands.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, 90.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, well articulated digits on this guy.
In the hands, ladies. Only in the hand.
That's
So it comes with 2 alternative face plates. And
That's scary. That smiley face is fucking
that's
scary.
creepy. Yeah.
I just want
Nightmare fuel right there.
Yeah.
whoever's backing this, just send me this. I'll pay you.
Hi there, ladies. Welcome to Vodka and Orange Juice night here.
That's terrible. That's so terrible.
But wait, there's more. It kind of is skewing away from providing additional figures with the unlocked tiers.
Oh, here's where they jump the shark, people.
This is at
jumping
12,000
the shark.
backers. Remember that you need 10 to fund.
Whackers?
12,000, you get a Marvel zombie faceplate with the little antennas.
I applaud them for like thinking of something like that though, because it's just a nice little Easter egg that really doesn't take much, and you could kind of just have a representation of that too. So that's cool.
That thing is huge. Holy crap. Huge.
Yeah.
And the articulation of the fingers. Look at that. You could twist the
Oh my
fingers around.
god, that's
That's
nuts,
amazing.
man.
You're in. Everybody's in. Now everybody got to be in for this.
Yep.
Everybody.
That's crazy.
And at 14,000 backers, you get a Secret Invasion scroll head.
Oh my gosh. Like they went everywhere with this.
This is amazing. No, this is great. This is
The
great.
eyes,
They're
look at that.
representing several storylines here
That's cool.
with your HasLab purchase.
And this is an
pretty
entire head sculpt. This isn't just the additional faceplate. So this.
Oh,
it's
nutsack
like-
face.
Yeah.
Look
yeah,
at that.
yeah.
Look at that.
Very, very cool.
Wow. Okay.
And this is how he sizes up to your typical Marvel Legends.
Big.
2
That's
feet
crazy.
tall.
That's so nuts.
Big boy.
And this is what
Big
he looks
boy.
like in real life.
That
If you
guy's
could
face.
recreate the scene
That guy
from
looks-
remember that animated film they did, like Ultimate Avengers or whatever, when the Hulk fucked up that giant man at the end of that.
I don't
You
remember.
could recreate that now with this HasLab figure.
So Brian, should I even ask?
What do you want to ask?
Do you happen to have
Graph, baby.
some
Graph, baby.
data for us to chew upon?
Sure.
Look at that. He was ready.
So, 46 days. I think Jeremy mentioned that. It ends October 23rd.
Look, it's following
And
the trend.
the graphs are here. So I've got it compared to, obviously, the other Marvel Legends have labs that we've had, which is the blue line here is the Sentinel, which did very, very well for itself. And then the Galactus, which even surpassed that. That's the purple line here. And then, just for friendly competition, I put in the other 2023 HasLabs. We got the green representing the Dragonfly, which was,
Wow.
the most successful so far
Yeah,
of the
Shit, it's up
three.
there.
And then the orange one, of course, is the Ghost, which just finished last Tuesday.
Came
We're gonna
in, yeah.
we're gonna
Just
dig
made
into
it,
that
right?
here
It's-
shortly.
They
Finish
squeak by,
strong,
they squeak
baby.
by.
Finish strong.
So,
Super strong.
and then we
FOMO.
have this pitiful dark gray line.
Oh, what's
here,
that?
Which is, this is the Engine of Vengeance, the Ghost Rider car.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
which is the promo for tonight, by the way.
That's fucked up, man. That Ghost
So-
Rider. I saw that in person. It looked nice. It did look nice.
So
You know-
Ghost
The
Rider.
price point was a little
Should
too
have
high.
been. Should have been 50, 70.
Yeah. So there was a what do you call it? An early bird goal for the Ghost Rider 8 days in. So if you got funded, you got an extra head or some shit.
Kind of early.
It didn't make the goal. So then as soon as like, oh, so for $350 I'm not getting extra stuff, and people just started canceling.
Yeah, they banned the shit.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what's really interesting about visualizing this data, Brian? Like I always I have a stockpile of all the old news stuff. So to make my notes for Giant Man, I used the Ghost of Vengeance, right? And I looked at it and I said, "Oh wow, Giant Man must be doing super well because it's just 700 or 800 backers shy of where Ghost Rider ended up." But when you look at it on the graph, they're right in line with one another right now, and it doesn't seem to be following the pattern of the more successful crowdfunding efforts.
Yeah, there's not going out like gangbusters, right? But this is the third HasLab this year, and one just finished
People's
last
wallets,
Tuesday.
bro.
Like people
People
just
tight
got charged
right now.
$500 last Wednesday at like 12:30 a.m.
Yeah.
So so it's not bad, right? It's like 40% funded, 42% funded.
See, just keep moving it
Do
around.
some overtime, people.
No. You keep moving it around to
some
some 0% credit cards. You get a 0% for 12 months.
18 months.
Move
yeah,
that.
it is.
You move that over to a
You gotta be
0% for
smart. Move it
24
over to a
months.
new car. Yeah,
And then you move it over to another
You'll
one for
never
that
fucking
0%.
pay interest in
Yeah,
your life.
man.
Ever.
Nah, whatever. You just spend $40 every month for the minimum.
So
Next up, we've
real
got.
quick, Jeremy.
Oh.
Did you mention the price $200 for that giant?
I did
That's
not.
not bad.
$200.
That's not bad.
I don't think that's bad. Not
I
bad.
thought you were gonna say much more than that.
Yeah, they said in
I
the
don't know.
in the
If
live
that's all he's
stream-
charging. He's a giant man.
And do you think they're gonna announce any other bells and whistles, or is what we saw?
No more goals. They said the reason why it's cheaper is because they actually pulled back the curtain a little bit, and on the live stream actually mentioned that since they're not including figures as stretch goals, the entire project is cheaper. So
Okay.
take that as you will, but basically when they make these prices, they're factoring in all of the stretch goals.
Okay.
So you can take that in two different ways as to, oh, I thought these were bonuses or whatever.
It all
but-
costs money,
yeah,
people.
yeah,
It all
exactly.
costs money. They're
Yeah.
covering all their bases.
Pay the
Covering
cost
all
to be the
bases.
boss.
But since they as we saw with the graph with that car, they just got spanked in that campaign. They're like, okay, fine, let's make a cheaper one, but it comes with less. But it
Well,
looks like
well-
the figure itself is going to be really, really nice. So
So what was the
does.
Ghost Rider going for? So if the Ghost
350.
Rider car was
350.
200, oh yeah. So if it was 200, that shit would have funded fucking.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they were looking for like I think 16 or 18,000 to get all the figures, all four figures that came with
Yeah.
it. It was they weren't even close. They were never close. For whatever it was.
Also,
Okay.
too, with this Ant-Man, one more thing, the eyes, supposedly they're like glass eyes where they're painted on the back or something like that. I don't,
Wow.
yeah, so that's supposed to be a big deal.
I'm interested to see what it
Yeah.
looks like, up close.
You know, this guy. I just want this, everyone. I just want.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Pretty sure I had a
yikes.
girlfriend that saw a picture of a dude that was smiling like that and was like, "That's red flags all over." The place." Like, get away! Get away! Get away!
Yikes.
But
Look
Yeah.
at this.
Amazing Yamaguchi, their Reveltech line. This is Agent Venom from the Marvel
shout to,
Comics.
he's in the chat right now. Shout to that dude.
Agent Venom. This is 6.7 inches tall. Pre-orders are live this Friday, 7:15. Saturday.
Thing looks
Jesus.
crazy.
This was
Friday,
the Flash
September
Thompson,
15th. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Fucking, yeah. This is It
Throw a
looks fucking
Punisher.
crazy.
They're gonna throw a Punisher thingy on him. Let's make it right.
Yep. And if you order directly from Kyoto, you get an extra
This
Venom
looks sick.
head sculpt.
That shit looks
Good.
crazy.
That's
It
crazy.
does.
I think this
Crazy.
was like a really good one for Rebel Tech to pick.
Yeah.
because you want to heavily articulate that character, you know.
I love the way the tendrils like have their own like their own guns.
4 out
with
of
the
10 people
effects
can
and shit.
actually get them in those poses, though.
That shit looks dope. like the
does.
tendrils holding guns of
Yeah.
their own and blasting.
Yeah.
Like that shit looks fucking crazy.
That looks awesome, right?
Yo,
there.
that's just we're looking at the posing that's done by a fucking magician. Remember, 5 out of the 20 people could make it look like that. Man.
That looks dope.
fucking
That looks
great.
dope with the blast effects.
Yeah.
I live with a wizard. He can do it.
Of course.
Yeah, that's I like it. I like this.
Hey
I like
Loki, can you make that? No. All right, I got you.
Oh, and look
Look
at the emblem and everything. It all looks embossed. It all
Yeah,
looks like
yeah.
3 like dimensional. Like that looks
They'll just throw a
it's
Punisher
open.
insignia on it, make him Venom Punisher.
Like you could feel all
Okay.
that. Like it's not all flat or anything like that. So like that's great. That looks
That's
good.
cool. Lots of
Really good.
texture.
Hello?
We are in a
Come in. Come in.
graph rich
Who's knocking?
crowdfunding rich show. So good news for everybody that backed this. That it was fully backed with a ridiculous spike that the FOMO spike that Brian predicts.
Daniel!
How high did it jump? That I'm
You
curious.
this
Spike.
needed 8,000 to back full, or 8,000 to back the vehicle, and then the 3 additional figures up to 17,000 backers were required. You got all your figures, Brian. You want to tell them how many we finished off with?
Sure.
This is a $500 investment
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
3 3/4 line, so keep in mind. I've got the number.
I have no idea.
21,768 backers, up 8,000 from last week. It closed.
Wow.
It closed what, Wednesday, Brian, you said?
Holy crap.
So-
Tuesday. I believe.
Tuesday.
The
So
6th.
yeah, so
No,
in
Wednesday.
between
It was Wednesday the 6th. Yeah.
Right. So in between our show last week and Wednesday, there were like 8,000 additional backers the last day, something like that.
Yeah, dude,
8,000.
it's nuts. And look at that projection: 21,357, 21,768. Someone knows his math.
Wow.
That's all I'm
man.
saying.
Yeah.
That's some solid math.
That's
from Brian.
impressive.
I
Love
have
it.
a different chart here.
Impressive mathing. I don't
Here it is.
that's crazy.
Check out this crazy chart.
So what, like 8,000 the last day alone? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Last 2 days. pretty
Last
much.
2 days,
yeah,
okay.
the last 2 days. Here we go. So, 68.27 on the last day, actually, and then 12.72 on the second. to
Almost
last day.
7,000 that last day.
Yep.
Damn.
It was booming. I
Yeah,
tell
that's
you,
nuts.
I was tracking these numbers live, right? 10 minutes left. I'm like, start looking around the house, like maybe you could go there, maybe you could go there, maybe you could go
Yeah.
there, and I was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. What the hell am I gonna do with a ghost? Chris is getting one, so don't even put his business out there, but he said I could open it for him.
Aw,
when
that's
the time
sweet.
comes.
That's
So
nice.
you didn't pull the trigger.
I did not do it. I did not do it.
Oh, it blows up in episode 5.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said,
Hey.
Jeremy, everything's unlocked.
I got the bootleg. I downloaded from Pirate Bay.
So what's funny is when the last day started, Zeb was not unlocked. So they did unlock that and shoot all the way up there to the top on that last day.
He's such a cool dude. I
If
like
you're gonna
Zeb.
get any, you want to get that one.
Yeah.
It's all
I
about
mean-
the extras, man. They don't care about the fucking thing. They just want the extras. Hey, take the piece of plastic. I'm keeping these.
Speaking of extras, we've got an Amazon exclusive Star Wars Black Series carbonized collection, Ahsoka and HK 87 2-pack.
All right.
This is due out in December and retails for $60. And we just saw these figures. The carbonized, what does it make them? Shiny or what's the deal with that?
I mean, yeah.
Like shimmery? Like
Yeah.
Somebody smeared glitter Vaseline all over them?
Shimmery.
I mean, it's more like a gloss coat with a little glitter in it. It's shiny. It looks
Hashtag
it looks
shimmery
like,
in the chat.
It looks
4
like metal.
2 out of the 9 are gonna get it spelled right. I'm sorry. Shimmery.
You know, it's dumb, right?
Double M.
But you know, check out this Black Series team for Hasbro. It's like, okay, we can only really make this character once, but no, we'll get you the credit collection where we'll throw some weird dry brushing paint on it and change the colors, and then we got the carbonized. And how else can we make more money off it? Oh, you know what? We'll paint them up like, well, I won't spoil it for you, Jeremy. I'm sure you got it coming, but we'll see.
Well, there is one.
There
way.
it is.
Oh my goodness.
More 2023 holiday edition figures.
Oh no.
Yo,
This is the Ewok holiday edition.
No. No.
He's got a little friend.
dude.
No.
Shout out to Dave, man. Dave's loving these joints. Why? Well, he's white. He's fucking.
Matt
This
B's
is
big on
not-
these.
I don't-
Yeah.
I
This
thought the
is-
Armor All editions we just saw is worse than this. Oh my god.
We've got a
God,
Jawa
that's
with
actually funny.
salacious
That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Can I get a yogurt head sculpt on that? That would be
Wrong
hilarious.
Yes.
Dude.
I actually pre-ordered that one. That one I like for some reason. I don't know why.
That needs customized.
Dude,
man.
they need to
Like,
make the Star Wars Christmas special part 2.
They
And just
should,
put
yeah.
all these fucking characters.
But they're
You
like,
thought
I
the
don't-
first one was bad.
They're funny. This is
The Nutcracker Purge Trooper.
Yeah, Nutcracker. That's just. Yeah, that's right, Gord. It's merchandising. The whole thing. It's really all it is. Look at this. This is like. Were these designed by Mel
Like I
Brooks?
said,
Like seriously,
It's
come on.
begging for a helmet. Like, I mean, this is
I don't even know what to say, man.
yeah, it's
Well,
great.
like I said, if they were going to do a part 2 of the holiday special, these are the characters that would be.
These are a little more expensive.
We're not
at
going to make
30
it
a pop.
worse. We're not going to make it worse than
course
the
they
first
are.
one.
Hey, Dust,
need-
can we get some remixed Nutcracker music? That might be royalty free at this
That
point.
might be really cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
Brush
Merry
up on our
Rockmas.
holiday
Dun,
game.
dun,
It's a little too early.
Very Rockmas. You know,
Dun, dun, dun,
Hot
dun,
Toys.
dun, dun, dun. Hot Toys.
Hot Toys is
Please.
released.
Hot Toys.
This is their 1/6 scale Sabine Wren from Ahsoka, the new Disney Plus show.
I
This
just
is
down to the last episode. She dies in the last episode.
oh,
does the
great.
ship blow up? Is
Shout
it
to
before or after
Firebird.
the ship
Yep.
blows up?
She's on the
The
ship.
ghost
She's pirating it.
will make you a ghost. 26 points of articulation, 11.2 inches tall. This can be yours for $271 exactly.
I don't know, guys. I think she's doing well. I have no complaints with
Save
your
her
money, people.
character.
I think this character's really unlikable.
Really?
Dude, what the heck? She's been sulking for 7 years. Like, dude, this is someone I don't want
know.
to talk to. You gotta be. I mean, just a stick in the mud.
But
Like
she's
Kendall
Sabine,
Roy and shit.
You know. She's
I got
And
purple
now-
hair.
And now she sacrificed the galaxy to save some kid that she wouldn't give it up to in the Rebel show. What the fuck,
Whoa,
dude? I mean, who
Here we
gives a
go.
shit about Ezra? Come on. But
I
it will
don't
be-
think she.
It will be fun to get old Blueface back, and since she's enabling that, I mean, I guess thank you.
Tell us how you really feel, bro.
I mean,
I don't
this
know.
looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
Oh, the figure looks great.
I like the purple
Look,
hair.
think-
she's rolling her eyeballs at me. Like, God damn it, I'm a good character. I will be. Just keep watching, Brink. I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah,
I will.
shit.
She's
I'm
always
going
kind
to
of been
change
like
it.
that damaged artist chick, you know what I mean? Like that's always been her character, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Do
expect
we need
anything
that in a
more.
galaxy far, far away, though?
No growth in 7 years, Chan.
I know
see
I
it
have
down
this
the
problem
block.
with Batman. I get it.
I see it down the block.
I get it.
I don't need it in my galaxy
By the
far,
time
far
Batman's
away.
60, he shouldn't have these problems anymore. But yeah.
But he made spaghetti and in the kitchen with a beard.
That was rad. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best part of that whole movie. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Prego.
Yeah, that's true, Scott. Not
You
all
there
artists
with-
learn that.
You
but-
there with us? Your
I
mic's
agree,
off,
Eric.
dude.
I do agree. Yeah.
Jeremy, your mic just died, bro.
Buddy.
Oh.
Buddy.
Oh, there it is. The light says on.
Hello. How are you?
Go on, my friend. Go on.
Well, it's great because I was actually butchering the thing I was trying to say. Which
Good.
Is what
Try
next.
This next is my favorite part of the best part of my Monday, and it's to ask Chan, do you know what time it is?
Me? Oh my gosh.
You.
It's I've been in a lot of pain the last 2 days, so I've been gummying it up. I'm on another plateau.
Don't
right
make
now.
me roll down to another video.
Beautiful bean
I
footage.
think-
Here we go.
I think it's Todd time.
It's Toddy time.
Okay. And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Can I tell you right now, we do have a video when Chan's not here for Toddy Time.
No.
There is an alternate version of this video.
Yeah.
I had to play it one time when Chan and you were not here.
Wow.
I need to go back and watch that episode.
I didn't see that, man. That's crazy. Hey,
Doing
hopefully
our
we'll
best.
never have to hit that button.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
I hope not.
Speaking
we
of
do?
hopefully never,
Look at this guy.
Oh, here we go again.
Entertainment Earth has a gold
Again,
level
we saw this
exclusive for you.
Wow.
This is the blacklight edition of
Sure it is.
Batman Zarina.
Kind of looks more like another Joker Batman.
This is not Jokerized. This is
Black light Batman.
Black light Batman. Bring it to me.
This is
so. This is a
I give me light.
$30
comes with this
special
stand.
set. Yeah, it comes with the special stands with the lights.
Oh, the light. Oh, the lights make him glow.
I mean, I think I'd rather just get the stand. Can I have the stand for other shit? mean,
I
like
think you
that?
could take the lights off of the stand. It looks pretty detachable.
$30,
you know,
huh?
Batman comes with
Well,
his
$30
favorite
just for the
accessories,
lights. That's pretty good, right?
dagger and a club,
I mean, I can just
like Batman do.
we can just customize the Batman. We don't have to keep it like that.
That's true. Speaking of customizing with some accessories, we've also got Accessory Pack 3 up for sale on the McFarlane Toys store.
I
I'm sorry,
find
the
that at Target.
McFarlane Toys store.
Is that ever? You can't find that in Target, or can you?
No, they're not allowed to make guns to go with figures, but they can make guns to go in an accessory set. 17 to be precise for $15.
I
Got
found
all
it at the
sorts of fun
Walmart
guns.
sporting goods section, right next to the Coleman propane tanks.
Yeah,
painted well.
This looks nice and steampunky. I like that.
Not terrible.
No, this
Definitely
just seems like you would only put this in the hands of somebody with those bull balls on the back of their pickup.
No
like-
way.
Yeah, that's somebody.
Why does that
needs to
look like the
show.
one the Joker pulled out of his pants during the
Yeah, that should be
parade
longer,
in
right?
Batman '89?
Well, I guess they're just repainting them. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, check out that Uzi thing. I think I had that as a water gun as a kid.
Intertech.
Oh my gosh, I think I did too.
This guy?
Intertech.
And that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, Intertech.
for sure.
Skeet,
Okay.
skeet, skeet, skeet.
So if you need some guns for your things, you can get them there. Or if you need
Oh.
some lady slither in your life, this is Mattel Creations exclusive, introducing the Masters of the Universe classic comics, but never actually produced in toy form. Joins the previous
not me.
released, Snake Man sub-theme, Fangor and Vicron. She comes with legs, she comes with arms, but you don't have to give her legs or her arms.
I have no legs. I have no body.
Pre-orders go live on this pre-orders rather go
some
live on
fucking-
this tomorrow at noon Eastern.
She could
she's
fuck up
got
some
that
eyebrows though. She
slithering.
got some eyebrow gamers on lock. Oh, oh, wow.
$35 for this 5.5 inch figure. It's
I've
from
seen
your
people get this
witches.
early, and you can swap out that tail and put it on any one of your other He-Man figures.
Really?
Interesting.
It comes with like an adapter or something.
Very cool. Maybe. Very cool. So that goes up tomorrow for those that want it. But Mattel Creations also put up a poll for what you want their next crowdfund campaign to be. And that poll closed yesterday. I don't know if we know the results yet, but there were a couple different options. You got the attack track, which did they ever make this as a toy?
No, they didn't.
I remember as the cartoon, no, okay, that would be cool. Doom Tower.
I think it's be cool just because they never made it. Everybody kind of wanted it.
Well, that's the one I voted for. I think you got to vote for 2. This was the thing. I think I had this. This is Fright Zone or something that I remember these
Scary
pros
tree.
and then the Horde Crawler Tank.
I would fucking
looks
vote for
awesome.
this because that thing is fucking badass.
I actually
It is.
voted for this because I think it would cause complete unrest in the
Yeah.
collector community if it won.
Very cool. And the Snake Lair, which Super 7 has on the way, and we'll check on them here in a minute.
Hey, just real quick, Derek B is probably not going to hear this for a bit, but he's behind in the show. You know how sometimes you pause a live show and you think you're at the most current point?
Yeah, just push it forward, man.
Yeah, but he
Watch
doesn't.
it
He
tomorrow.
won't hear us. He won't hear this until later because he's behind. But I think that's funny.
It is.
There's an option where people can't go back. People can't rewind it. They have to watch it from where it goes.
So does that mean that that the Derek B that exists in the chat
From the
is
past.
currently from the past?
Yes,
That's right, he's
we're
from
in the
the
future.
past.
He's a time traveler.
Yes.
Is there anything that dude can't do, like, for real? I mean,
Run for it, Marty!
well, welcome
Run
to
for
the
it,
future,
Marty.
Derek. We've been waiting for you. It's pretty awesome up here.
Hey, 20 minutes later, you catching up yet, bro? Just push it forward. Push the little red button and forward.
Oh,
Speaking
damn
of
it,
red
Brink.
buttons,
I had this whole thing in my head where I was going to say, Brink, don't you like cute things? And
All right,
I'm going
next.
to really cause some conflict in you as a person because I know you're
Next.
I like
and
E.T., but this is more of a Gary thing, and Gary's not here right now.
Fair enough.
Wait, go back though. What the hell? Keep going. What the fuck?
it's not me. That's Jose. That's definitely Jose doing
What?
that. That's
Does
good.
it come with a washcloth?
It does.
It's a band-aid.
This
That's
is
a gauze.
Good
Grab your
Smile
ET and a
Companies.
gauze.
All right, I come back from going to the bathroom and
He's wrapped in a 2.5-inch gauze.
He's
Dan, look
swaddled.
at that.
He's swaddled.
He's a
He's swaddled.
swaddled 4-inch
He's
figure for $50.
Oh,
This is
my.
Good Smile Company's Nendroid line in collaboration with 1,000 Toys on this ET figure. He comes with
Gary.
interchangeable faces, a flower pot, a towel.
Oh my.
Don't forget
Towel.
to bring a towel.
It's a towel.
Yeah, he can be yours for $50. Pre-orders are live.
That's really. I don't know why.
It looks like when I fucking cut my thumb and I had to fucking wrap a gauze. That's exactly what it looks like. I'm like, oh god, I fucking cut. All right, wrap it up.
See, Brian, you wonder why I put this stuff in here, but I do it to hear you laugh that
He
way.
baits us. He wants to bait
it
us.
It fills
Yeah.
my bucket, buddy. I just
I know,
love it.
I know. Brian is the best laugh,
He
right?
does. So go in another direction. This is 3 Zero's 1/12 inch scale. Their Fig Zero line. Fig
boy.
Zero S. This is Valiant Comics Bloodshot Unleashed. This is kind of a
My eyes
cel-shaded,
tomorrow.
tune-shaded version, re-release of the Bloodshot that they dropped last year, I think. And he comes with some soft goods that are nice and torn up.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is a $70 figure, 6 inches tall, 1/12 scale, due out in December of this year. Pre-orders are live. He's got some good articulation to him.
Sure. I mean, it looks fine. If you're into this, you win.
Yep. Speaking on the, or continuing rather, on the reissue train, Tamashii Nation's SH Figure Arts. This is their Street Fighter 6 Outfit 2 version reissues of Ryu and Chun-Li. So we've got all sorts of I think
Look at that ankle.
it is
That's an angle, man.
extreme. He's hitting all the poses.
Wow.
Poses.
Poses.
And poses. Great articulation, good face. Not a
Oof.
great elbow.
Not the best.
Not the
Oh.
best.
That's oof.
Wow.
But,
Who did these
and
again?
This is Fig Arts.
Fucking thighs. Look at that.
And this is the carbonized version of Chun-Li. It's got shimmery. Shimmering.
Shimmery. Look at them thighs. Kick you in the face and
I wish they had
bet you will
a
die.
jump down medium kick. I love that
No.
little toe tap move.
Eric B's in the chat. I think Figure Arts started doing these a while ago, but then did they pause the line?
They
Now
did.
they're coming back out again.
Well,
'Cause-
before they were Street Fighter 2, these are under the Street Fighter 6 banner.
I listened.
Wow.
That's right.
So
I forgot about all that.
I think they're just
a lot of
repurposing
banners.
previously released figures, and I don't think that they completed, but I'll leave Eric B to confirm.
Bruce Banner.
Yeah. So yeah. Boom.
Oh boy.
Um,
There it is.
I can't tell if Derek is caught up now or not.
Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell either. He's talking
what
about
a-
5 pictures past.
Storm Collectibles is continuing
Someone holler at your boy.
with
Tell him
their,
to catch up, please.
with their 1/6 scale efforts in this Fist of the North Star Kenshiro. This is the second
Storm?
attempt. Yeah, they did a Sub-Zero and a Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat 2
Oh, yeah.
line in the 6-inch scale, or 1/6 scale rather. This is just an initial teaser image, so more info to come. It looks like maybe they did something with the elbows. If you remember, they were super trash for 1/6 scale on the Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but
Well, this doesn't even look like it had. It looks like it's completely covered. Like that doesn't look like it has
rubbery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
I
way
bet
the
he's
other
got some-
one's bent, it looks like it looks like
Right.
a over skin or whatever.
It's boobs again.
He's got squishy bits. Even his muscles.
Bits.
Even his biceps is squishy.
They're so broad and squishy. I love to squeeze them.
That's what the girls like. I don't know. I'm just talking
He's
shit.
blind.
Speaking of
He's
what
still
girls
blind.
like, I know what girls want. They want a Super 7 Ultimate Thundercats.
I know
cat
what
player.
boys want.
I don't know about that.
What cats want.
I
6
think-
days remain, people, and I'm talking to everyone because no one seems to be buying more of these. This is funded at the required 3,000 backers. We got there. They require another 1,000. They require 4 for the Sword of Omens, the Claw Shield, the Lab Set. 5,000 backers for the astral projection of Super 7 pooing on your head.
So, wait. It's a Fison body. Does that mean that Kenshiro feels like silicone? I hate that. Ugh. Go,
Are
keep
you
going.
in the
Keep
past,
going. Keep
or
going.
am I in the future?
No, I
Keep
was just
going.
reading Eric's. Sorry. Continue.
No,
Keep
you're
going.
good. I'm just letting you all know. There's 6 days remaining on this. We are at just under 3,400 backers, which is an astounding 83 more than last week. Not great. $650 delivered. You're getting it if you got it, but you're not gonna get a whole lot else.
Yeah,
I feel
so-
like it's done.
Super 7 charges up front, which is why like
Is this line, this orange line, a red line? That's the deadline. That's it. That's where they're at.
That's the growth
yeah,
over the
oh
last.
wow. Oh my god.
this is where they need to be.
I'm not a
So-
big graph guy, but holy shit.
But basically, you know, the FOMO spike, if there's gonna be one, it's gonna be probably on the last 1 to 2 days because, like I said, Super 7 charges up front. It's what are we at? What's it, Jeremy? 650, but it's 100 to ship it.
650 with it's 100 to ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, I was out. This is a 3 paycheck month for me, and I was gonna go in, but you know, as I was like getting ready to possibly sell at RetroCon and stuff, and I was like, all right, Brian, listen, let's be realistic. You don't have any place to put this goddamn thing. So,
I mean,
I was
think
like, I'm not gonna get it.
it comes down to decisions. You know, what do you want to display? If you're like a really gung ho Thundercats fan, go for it. You know,
I thought this was gonna get really fun. I really thought this was gonna
I
be
didn't.
Well, we'll see next week. Well,
Is
there
it too
might
big?
Be,
Is it too awkward? Is
huge.
it nonsense?
it's ginormous.
Is it the money? Is it what is it?
Probably
What-
both.
There's a
I mean,
lot of things demanding money right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the Mythic Legions, the Cosmic Legion pre-order that's up right now ends on the same day as this. It's this Sunday.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So.
I mean,
that
it looks
is,
like some fucking early fucking 90s shit, man. I'm sorry.
It
Hi.
does, yeah.
How
Hi.
are you? Hi.
I'm
How are you?
Great.
Hi. How are you?
at
Hi.
that.
There's Jose too. Hi. How are you? How was
So
that?
it's-
You guys good with that?
Got
So
in
now
under
what?
time, Brian. The big segment. Come on.
Now
What?
it's time for news.
That
Nope,
was
we
me.
did that one. We did
That was me. All right, you guys ready for this? I know you've been waiting. Patiently waiting for some robots.
Robots.
Brian, you good? You got your glasses on? Your fingers are good?
Let's go.
Turn your mic up. You good? Ready?
Let's do it.
Ready.
It's
10
Robot's
minutes.
time. Everybody
Ready?
come
Ready?
along.
All right.
It's
No,
Robot's
you're
Let's
not
go,
gonna
let's
do it
go.
10 minutes. It's all good. It's all good. We go late. Don't matter. All right.
Robot's
Fine.
time. Everybody
Four.
likes Robot's
All right. I'm taking everything down.
Boom.
Everybody together. 1, 2. Together. 1. Okay, let
2.
me try it again. Let me try it again. 1,
There's a
2.
button here for this.
2,
3.
7, 5.
25.
Jose, we can't hear you, bro.
I
Your
think we
fucking
broke
mic's
the time-space
been
continuum.
off. Yeah.
None of this is making sense.
Gigawatts. It's all
Look,
about gigawatts.
I think it's time for the robot news, and I
Yeah.
can't remember anything.
All right. Motherfucking robots. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was jamming.
Yikes.
There we go. There we
All right.
I'm back? Yes, nice.
go. Jeremy, why's my face on you?
It's robot
I don't
time.
know.
Ooh, hey.
Hey, yo.
Easy. Robots, people. Look at that logo. Beautiful logo.
See, wait, here it is.
Dante said, we'll fix it. We'll fix it in post.
Post.
That's it. Yeah, let's shoot it in next
We're
week's
live,
episodes.
Derek B, 20 minutes behind.
No, you
Aw,
were
man.
20 minutes behind, bro.
Yep. But he finally heard us. He finally heard us in real time.
That's
He's
time travel right there.
Ah,
Yes,
he says,
baby.
run for it, Marty.
That's the Derek B from 9:40 p.m.
Yeah.
It's a multiverse. It's a multiverse,
Crazy.
Derek B. Derek B from the multiverse.
All
Time
right.
traveling.
Oh, we covered this already.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't believe you got that great spot behind the drums, bro.
I know, man. I was just like a
Fucking
ninja.
awesome.
All right, first up, we got some crossover action. Do you remember
Frankenstein.
when they did what they did a Dracula, right?
They
The
did
Transformers.
Dracula.
And
Yeah.
now we
Thank
got
you, gummies, for
Frankenstein.
making this even funnier. This is hilarious, and I love
Gummy
it.
time.
And I gotta have one.
It's Megatron. It's Frankenstein. It's monsters.
Just make Autobot Spike and get it over with.
I don't feel good, Dad.
That's so crazy.
You don't like me. I don't like you.
Monster.
I'm a monster.
Carly.
Decepticons are my friend.
Carly. Carly.
Don't look at
I
me.
can't touch you, Carly.
Idiot.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Look away. I'm hideous.
There he is, right there. So, yeah,
I love it. That's fantastic.
I think
is
this
what
is
we
going to
do.
be one of the
Frankenstein's the
Comic-Con
best monster.
exclusives. And then he turns to
Yikes.
Frankentank. There it is.
Crank and tank.
Frankentank.
Frankentank. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that graffiti
Oh,
on there.
shit.
That's
My
the
bad.
coolest thing of this whole thing right
Oh,
there.
that's dope. Yeah, that is dope.
Yeah.
That is dope.
Example.
Decepticon logo on the side. Yeah.
All right, now
Oh, look at this.
the Studio Series Ultra Magnus. This is kind of old news, but I love when people start getting this in hand.
Dude.
And we get to see people start to play. And
This thing is what?
That's
for-
a mini masterpiece. Look at that shit. Look at the fucking
Jose,
masterpiece.
this is supposed to come out like next year.
No, this is coming out like a month, bro. A month.
I thought it was like October,
Wow.
November, December, January of next year.
6
Like,
weeks. 6
wow,
weeks.
it's like, I'm like saying like everybody and their mother has fucking pictures and fucking boxes and
It
shit.
comes out overseas first, all the time. All the time it comes out.
oh, should I put the thief news in front of this?
Thief news, baby.
Oh, boy.
oh.
But yeah, dude, look at that, man.
It's
This,
mini masterpiece, bro. This is
Transformers
Chug
Takara.
masterpiece.
Everything I hate about the masterpiece, I'm gonna buy in the chug.
Look at that. It's like even look at the deco. It's like
Yeah.
they really just kind of scaled this down a little bit.
They nailed it.
Like,
Yeah, they nailed it.
little things.
It definitely looks way better than what we got in the Siege, but it's a little tall and big. But that's what she said.
That's Ultra Magnus. That's he was a big dude.
Here's
Oh.
Siege. So here's Siege right here.
So I did like that the Siege kind of homage to old school, where they had the Optimus like kind of inner frame or whatever, like back in the day. But this Studio Series Magnus is like, that's Ultra Magnus. That like, look at these things. Look at Kingdom compared to Studio Series.
Yeah.
Come on, no comparison.
I'm kind of happy with. I don't know. We'll see. $90.
I was okay with the
Skeet,
Kingdom,
skeet,
but
yerk,
now
yerk,
look
yerk,
at this.
skeet.
But look at this. This looks way better. That's Ultra Magnus, man. That's Ultra Magnus.
Just buy the KFC and be good.
Oh, so it turns out Eric B texted Derek B. So the B
Oh, let him know?
Aw.
They had to let him know to
Yeah.
get back to the present.
Bro!
Come back to the present.
You guys did total time travel. Was
Derek B!
Future.
a DeLorean involved?
This is Derek B! You gotta come back! Come back to the future! What do you mean? You're in the past!
It's like, what are we all asking?
Past, Derek, you're in the past! Marty! 1.21 gigawatts on your YouTube. That's the worst.
Marty's like, what's going on in the future?
I'm
We all
shutting the fuck
assholes
up
or
right now.
something?
Yep.
All right, and then
Three
some
quarters
other-
in the bag. I'm shutting the fuck up. Oh, look at this.
some other
Yo,
studio series.
Look at this. That's
This is-
fucking amazing. Come on, man.
This is
Look at
correct,
this.
right? He would
Look
be
at
taller
this.
than Grimlock?
Yes.
Yeah,
these are all
he
movie
should
bots.
be. He should be booked taller.
Yes. Fucking Ultra Magnus is
I got a
big
question.
character. He's a big character.
That Shattered Glass Rodimus that's out right now from Hasbro.
Yeah,
Is that the
it's-
hot rod
It's
or
the
is
hot
that?
rod. It's the hot
Oh
rod.
man, that's
hot rod.
whack.
Imagine
I was gonna
if it
buy
was the
the-
fucking
Dude,
Rodimus
I
Prime
thought
with the
that-
goatee
dude.
and everything. Oh,
Yeah,
that would've been
I thought
amazing.
I thought
That
that
would've
was
been
the
amazing.
mold.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Bro,
I'm sure
that
it's coming.
mold-
It's gonna come.
That
gonna
Rodimus
come.
Prime mold from Hasbro is fucking incredible,
Dude,
It
if
really
they don't
is
put that
dope.
out, if they don't do that, they're just fucking leaving money
Yeah,
on the
man.
table. They're gotta do
Dude,
it. That's next year.
I'm
That's
not
next year.
buying that shit just for a fucking man.
The Rodimus figure was
The hot rod figure is great, but that Rodimus is fucking beautiful, man. It's gorgeous. It's a
They're
great
both good.
fucking mold.
They're both.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, look at
Hey,
this.
you want to sit back and relax with your significant other?
Is this
And cosplay?
Transformers porn?
Jesse ain't wearing no.
Is this a
fucking
is
Bumblebee
this Transformer porn? Are we
Come on,
getting into
Jose. Jose, this
Transformer
is-
porn?
Dude, check out these slippers. Look at that.
Is this where
That's pretty awesome.
is this where she says, I dropped the remote.
At least it's
She
not like a
ain't
bunch
wearing-
of seekers standing behind the couch. You know what I mean?
She ain't wearing no onesie like that.
That's for the next verse.
But
Yikes! And there's a drink on the table.
if you'd like to see, some
That's
some
why I
more
said
of
I
the
saw the
Transformers
drink.
wear, I mean, we have thanks to Dormammu. Look at this. There's
Oh,
Jeremy B. Sport.
Oh, that's stylish.
Oh
I would
man,
buy
look
that.
at that.
Whoa, look at this.
Jeremy,
buy
I love
that.
these pants. Jeremy is great.
Sold. Sold.
He's not here. He's hiding.
No.
That's
It's Robot News. He hides at the Robot News.
that's a nice sport coat.
Isn't it? He's a nice
Can I
liner.
change his avatar? Because he's got your avatar. Thus.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't
can't
care.
And
change
then
it, I
Chan, look at you sporting the Bumblebee.
Yes,
Very nice.
yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at
that.
you.
Chin, yeah.
I don't mind that. I wear it. Sure.
Why do you got a Roger between your pants? Between your thighs there? Roger. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Roger.
No.
Wow, that's a wow.
Look at this, like this IKEA display. They just throw an Optimus mask back there.
Roger.
Generic.
Try plastic popcorn.
Yeah, man,
And then
that's
here's
so
JD sporting the ugly Christmas sweater.
Oh man.
Look at that. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Classic G1 artwork.
Great.
It's amazing.
All right.
Hey, we're back to the deal, man.
Back to
I think
the
I might
toys.
need those slippers though for serious.
The Matrix Workshop. They got some extra weapons for you for your core class. The core class Dinobots. You know what they do. But yeah, you got
She's a
your
whore.
rocket launchers and
Whore
gun for
class.
old Skull here. And
Whore.
your swords. And also, there's a set for Grimlock and Snarl. By the way, everybody, Snarl for the core class Dinobots is finally up for pre-order, so you can complete that set. Because if you complete the set, you get to do this.
Yeah.
The dino.
I can't wait for someone to send me all of them so I can
Yeah.
combine all the dino.
Combine with that dino.
Combine the
I'm not paying for them. Just send it to me.
The upgrade kit or whatever that's coming out for this thing also just makes it. look
I
even
will
more
accept it as a gift if I could combine other
And it
dino.
looks like this gun. This gun looks like it's a combination of like that Swoop's missile launcher on there.
It's probably maybe a combination of their weapons.
Would you say it's swoop? There it is.
And then a swoop. There it is.
There it is.
And that's
There it
that's,
is.
that's that Grimlock
shakalaka.
sword from the Fall of Cybertron.
Oh,
game.
guess who's back?
Back again.
Sword. Jeremy,
Back.
Shady's back.
Oh, you've totally forgot.
Call
your
up friend.
Jeremy
You
forgot.
totally. You totally forgot. Oh, look. Oh,
Oh,
he's down.
look at this styling and profile.
Hey, look at you.
Look at
Dapper
that.
Dan over there.
Looking good. I like those paints.
Nice
Thank
belt.
you. Thank you.
Nice
Yeah.
crimson corduroys. You
Some Christmas presents, people. Come on.
Yes.
Dude, the JD pick is awesome.
All right, on to
Oh,
Iron
my
Factory.
fire! I'm on fire!
Fallen.
Look at that Iron Factory, the Fallen. This is freaking
Yes.
cool, dude.
Badass. Is this a re-release? I feel like this came out before or something.
I feel like we've talked about it, but it hasn't come out, so now it's finally coming out.
Does
I
it
think
need
the
to?
Make Toys. We're thinking about the Make Toys from back in the day. It
Yeah.
looks so similar, but yeah, this looks dope. I love the flame effects, like on the
Flame.
That looks dope.
I mean, I might get this just for fun. See if you want to have a despot
Brian
from
Beats ready for
hell.
some fun.
Look at
Who
big
this?
ass sword.
Ricky's like, who this? New phone. Who this?
Look, we got some good articulation in here.
Iowa.
This is he's double. He's double.
Yeah, look at that.
Yo,
Look at that. That
yo,
looks
yo.
great.
That shit looks dope. That shit looks dope. You could double hand the sword.
And then they got to
Tank
transform.
mode.
Then you get a brick.
So you get
Tank
a
mode.
tank with some flames.
Here's
A
a
fiery
wallet.
brick.
Arms.
Here's
I
a
see
wallet
arms.
with
I
some
see
flames
arms
on it.
folded backwards. I see legs kind of
Yeah,
folded
here's
up
a
in the
wallet
middle.
with some flames. There you go.
Yeah.
Credit cards up.
Yeah.
Don't put it out with your boot, Ted.
And speaking of more swoop, here's new
Swoop,
Age.
there it is.
Look at
Look
that.
at this, baby.
Swoop, there it
This thing looks great.
Doesn't it?
It does look pretty good.
is. Hashtag swoop, there it is.
New Age just does a
Very
great job.
nice. Very nice.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Give me.
Me swoop, no see nothing. Look at that, man. Some blast effects in there.
Yeah, I like that. That's great. The blast
That
effect
looks
where it's
Smoky. Smoky.
Yeah. So you
you
get
can do
a
better with that red clip on
light
the
stand,
side.
some extra hands, the missile effects, and yeah, it looks good. And then here he is with his other boys, Grimlock and Sludge,
In the hood.
They do look good.
and flying, dropping bombs on those seekers.
Bombs. Looks like God.
And this is Hey guys, look at me. I'm up here. Pay attention to me.
Me swoop, holding court. Me swoop say, you go here, I go there.
That's right. I think this is that scene from Dinobot Island. Like, weren't they covered in tar and he was like started shooting them with like like fire?
Yeah, he
breath or
burned them.
something?
He burned the tar off of them. and
Oh,
shit.
look at him, the smart guy.
Yeah.
I remember.
Always a smart guy. Swoop's got to be a smart
And
guy.
guess what? It's sticky.
Is it
too.
sticky?
Sticky.
Anybody? Oh, okay, thank you, because I didn't want to do that. Thank you very much.
There's a lot of flavors going on there. Some little root beer.
Clear, clear, clear!
Sticky.
Clear, clear, clear! Clear, clear! Who got the clears? Hit me up.
Got a fish.
Clear, clear, clear.
All right, on to X Transbots. So
Yeah.
I believe we seen a tease from them earlier where they're getting into the legend scale game. They're starting out with Defensor, and you know this is what was this, Streetwise, and I forget
Yes.
what they call
Why don't we
them.
get the rest of the bigger ones before we get the little guys?
But yeah, here we go. Mini
Fuzz.
Mini.
Mini.
That's right. They're
This
Mini
is-
Fuzz.
Mini Fuzz.
Hey, Keith,
Mini X Transbots.
what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Mini
so,
X.
I thought we talked, bro.
Mini XTB.
But yeah, I mean this thing was a pain in the ass to transform in Masterpiece.
Get
I
away
wonder
from the
if
G1,
they
man.
simplified it
Modernize
simplified
these fucking
for
things.
the small scale.
It
Shut
looks
up,
better
This
without
is
the
my last set.
battery light bar. It made the light bar way too big.
Oh yeah. So, and then here's a render of it in color
Hmm.
mode. It's a spot on 300ZX or whatever it was, right?
Just a good old boy.
And MMC.
Yeah, baby.
How do I, Jeremy? How do I?
Milk the mold, baby. Milk the mold.
Our
Re-release.
NP Nox Promenon.
Knox. Yeah.
So yeah, milk that mold. I
Got
see
them scourge colors.
people are saying, yeah, it's like a.
The
It's
teal.
definitely a Scourge inspired, but they were like, I saw some people calling it specifically inspired by the Scourge repaint of Armada Prime. You know, I don't know about that, but dude, as we know, this figure, we've seen this figure before.
Well, is it like a Nemesis
This is the best
slash Shattered
MMC
Glass,
fucking
right?
reformatted figure ever produced right here. In case anybody doesn't own this, the best reformatted figure like ever. This is amazing. The articulation, the build, the feel, like the things you could do with this. You could do any pose
the
of it.
brown limbs are kind of weird. Where's that from? The brown,
Bronze.
LeBron's brand.
Bronze.
LeBron's?
Okay.
LeBron.
He's in LA now.
LeBron's limbs. The brown limbs. Where's that from?
Dual gun thing. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
And then he turns into, you know,
The brown.
something. And there's everything it comes with. Look at that. Crazy evil sword, axe, guns.
Yep, all the goodies.
Let me
all the
ask
bells
you,
and
does that come
whistles.
with it, or you got to pay extra?
No, it all
You got to
comes
pay
with it.
extra for that.
It all comes with it.
Oh,
This,
God.
it like if anybody hasn't experienced
Someone
this figure,
stop
buy this fucking figure. Buy
Yeah.
any version of this figure, but preferably some of the later versions, so you get the axe, you get all the extra guns and all that.
Yeah, you don't want to pay extra for it.
You know, it's
Derek B. From
I
the
tried it
present.
twice, it didn't work.
Yo,
Derek
this
B.
figure is
from the
amazing.
present says he
It's
needs
fucking
this in the
amazing.
Fire Guts colors, dude. That would be nuts.
Yeah, this
call
figure's
MMC
amazing.
up.
It's
We need
amazing.
more Fire Guts in our life. All right, moving on. The Dark Prime repaints continue. This is from TFC. You remember that Rolling Thunder Optimus Prime that you guys actually got for my birthday one year?
Yeah.
Well, here's a slight remold, redeco on
Milking
that.
the mold.
Calling it the Dark Savior. I think this was $225. I saw it go up for pre-order today on a U.S. retailer. But yeah, look at that. He's got shielded wings situation. It comes with these little crate things. We'll see what that's all about. But yeah, he's very modular with his guns. You know, and it's not an Optimus face. He's his own man. He doesn't have to be a black repaint of Optimus. He can just he can be his own.
Be his own guy. Be his own truck.
The Dark Savior. Look at that transformation.
Be his own truck. I like that. Like that.
Yeah, man, look at that, dude. See this freaking coming at you? Look at these tank tread things.
Look at
That's
the
like
ladder
Mad
in the
Max.
front.
That's like Mad Max shit.
It's like, dude, it's
The ladder's Diaclone.
get out of the way. So here's one of the first iterations of this mold. You can see with the wheels and stuff. So there's a lot of retooling
Oh wow.
here.
Yeah.
Retooling. I'll retool you.
The bat tank.
Whoa.
And yeah, all the little accoutrement that it comes with. And look at this. If you like Diaclone Reboot, well, come on. Look. You can get your little dudes in there and hanging out. Their little mech suits go in there.
That's cool that they made it compatible. Like that's
Yeah. That's smart.
That's wild.
And look at that. In the vehicle mode, you can put you can fold up your mech suits, put them in the crates for storage. Crates for storage.
Crepes.
And transport. Look at this. This is why it comes with a little ladder.
Number one dad can't make the crepes.
All right,
So
on
like
to
really thin
Oh,
pancakes.
piss.
You're
more
welcome.
extreme
You're welcome,
spot
people.
stuff.
PPP. Piss.
It's the Shining Magnus. That's right. Ultra Magnus got
Who
stung
did
by
that?
jellyfish, and they did this to him, you know, to
Look
get
at
that
that.
sting off.
You sure it's
All
not
I have to do to make
butterscotch? Does
this
it have to be
complete-
piss?
Just turn your face into a toilet
Butterscotch.
seat. Wanna piss on you?
Butterscotch is a bit more brown. huh?
Yeah, maybe you're probably right.
That's a
Like the
lot
ones
of
that your
yellow.
grandma had in the candy
Yeah.
dish on the table. You know,
Look,
the ones in-
if I ever
Man,
thought
yellow.
Keith was gonna try a plastics after we asked him, this would not be the mold
You're right.
that I would think that he would do this for. Yeah, let me get that wind charger mold out of the blue and try it with that. You know, like, why would he try this? And then, like, if it was successful, he said, "All right,
Well,
where
it's
it go?
It's a more recent release though, so I could
Where it go?
That makes sense.
All right." So you think like maybe the
Yeah,
factory was ready, the molds were
They
good, the
ready.
factory's
the molds were ready. You just had to give them that different
I
plastic.
don't know, man.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
why would
there
you,
go.
out of every fucking go
Dude, but
small?
people are into this shit though.
This
Like
is a
they're
thing.
buying it. They're
It would
buying
be
it.
funny that like this mold is fucked, but our Nelsons and Ollies were great. Like,
I
you know,
wonder.
like-
I wonder if the arms still fall off this one if you turn them the wrong way.
well, it's just, that's just
Oh,
a screw
man.
issue.
I
It's
don't
just a
think
screw
this
issue.
is light up. I think this is Photoshop in here.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
this is the scene. This is where
Lens
Shining
flare,
Magnus
baby.
comes
I've
from.
d-
It's the
we-
scene where he gets the Matrix and all of a sudden he turns yellow real fast because he's bathed in the light of the Matrix.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's where this whole
That's what this is coming
Repaint
from.
comes
This
from,
whole
yeah.
thing is from that 1 second.
I do not
Open.
remember that
Wow.
at all.
damn it open.
I'm gonna
Piss, piss,
go
piss.
on YouTube. I'm gonna watch that movie and
Piss,
see if I
piss,
see.
piss.
Well, it
a
might not be
piss
in the movie.
fucking
You
colored
might want to
magnet.
check the Marvel comic. You might want to check the Marvel comic.
Okay.
Oh, this is a comic version. What's going on?
No, never mind. Derek B will explain it to you when he listens to this again. And
No, he did. He said Golden Shower Magnus.
Golden Shower.
Hmm.
But yeah, you can see that the truck itself is not in the translucent plastic.
This is like an
Just
e-hobby
on.
or like some fucking sort of fucking repaint or whatever.
Maybe.
Hey,
But then we got some test shots of who's this? Long Haul?
Long Haul?
Emerald City long haul.
That's right. Remember, he's making Devastator. In case you forgot. And so yeah, look at this. There's
Oh,
what the
wow.
render looks like.
Wow,
This
wow.
test shot render. Test shot render. Test shot render.
Test shot render. Test shot.
I look at that, showing off articulation.
that.
I like
Yeah,
the
looks
translucent
good.
headlight thing, situation there.
Head sculpt looks good.
render. Not bad.
And remember, guys, the color is not going to be this. It's not.
Sure.
It's
Right, it's gonna be that.
This is just a rendered fucking gray scale fucking figure.
That's a great test shot of
Well, I
some
kind of can't wait to
Junkos, though.
see it. You know.
Test shot.
And that's supposed to be the big part of the body.
That.
That's supposed to be me.
You can play in your
It's
sandbox
pretty small.
with this. You know, it's got the
That's
working
a win-win right there.
thing. right there.
Nothing like playing in a sandbox.
Dude, I can't wait.
You know, a lot of Transformers collectors have cats, Chan, so they have lots of sandboxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not the same kind of sand. The sand.
It's little surprises.
Sometimes it gets lumpy. You know.
You know what?
Surprises,
I've
lumpy.
never been a fan of scoopable litter. The past 6 months, scoopable litter, I'm fucking on board. Scoopable litter, I'm in. I love it.
And Magic
must.
Square, as you know, they love putting out Masterpiece Scale Optimus, and so this is their latest version, but it's in toy deco.
Are those stickers?
I don't know. Maybe we can get some closer
Tampo.
looks at this. I'm gonna say, well,
Yep.
unfortunately, I think maybe they are Tampo. Maybe. I don't think they do stickers, would they?
Hope not.
But
Looks
yeah,
good.
it's a good prime. I got it right here. Hi.
It's shiny.
This is the 2.0 version?
2.0. Yeah. And yeah,
Very shiny.
lots of articulation. The
Shimmer even.
transformation's more fun than the MP.410. See, look, angry yellow
Wow,
eyes.
Is that an
toy.
angry face?
Toy colored, man. Toy colors.
Why are you pissy-eyed?
That looks
Why are you
good.
pissy-eyed, bro?
Yeah.
That looks
And I
pretty
like
good.
how in maybe you'll see it in the truck, but the smoky orange brown glass I like, you know, because he's toy colored.
Mm-hmm.
Select the G1. Yeah, there it is
Oh, there you go.
in the truck mode.
Nice.
And oh, that's right. I wanted to do this separately.
excuse
Hold on one moment while I do this. And then we're gonna do a little side by side because we actually did get a Takara MP.410.
Wow,
which is-
look at that.
They are doing a toy version.
Yeah, toy colored Optimus. Yeah,
And
yeah.
they Takara, as you can see, there's some slight differences. You know, they put the decals here, and they look a little bit different, and there, and there. But Takara elected to stay with the blue plastic for the windows, which, you know, to me that's a miss. It's a miss. Magic Square is getting it right in that regard. So, you know, that's what it is. And I think this is starting to show up for pre-order as well. I need to track that down because, you know, why not? Why not have another MP Optimus? I have so many already. I'll just keep going. That's not the one I wanted. I want this one. All right, what's next? I think that might be all the Transformers news. Maybe.
What?
Oh, wait. No, there's
wait.
something else.
Oh yeah.
Something else.
Hold up, wait a minute. Controversy? Controversy, you say? What is going on?
There's
We
some talk.
got,
There's some talk.
It's been some talk
Fans
about
Toys, Aerial Bots. They're finally put out the pre-orders for Jester and Viper. And let's see. Viper is $220 and Jester is $400. Because Jester comes with the combiner bits. So yeah. Would you guys like to?
You know what? I gotta shout out Apathy because I like, you know, I think Eric B kind of put the post in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group, and there was a lot of comments on this.
I didn't read
I
that
loved
thread,
Apathy's comment where it's like, you know what? It's not expensive. It's just out of your budget. You know, like shit. Like, but he said that in reference to like, hey, if they could charge whatever they want, and if the market supports it and people buy it, then they're justified, right? Like,
That's right.
people are
That's
fucking
right.
Buying it.
So
Like, what the hell?
yeah,
Look at this
I
shit.
pulled up some old stuff that we did. Do you guys remember December 13th, 2020?
I
That
do.
was such a fun time, right?
A little bit, yeah. Try to
Yeah,
forget
we're
about it,
still
but
in
thanks
full
for.
pandemic mode. We didn't know if the
my
world was
goodness.
going to survive. Blah
Jesus
blah
Christ.
blah. We
You
had
could just give me a paper cut and pour lemon
Blow it
juice
up.
on it.
So,
Oh God.
Yeah,
No, I'm
we
kidding.
had 3 companies competing for Menasor, DX9, X Transbots, and of course Fans Toys. And at the time, Keith had dropped this additional trailer part to combine your thing, and everybody was going fucking crazy. And
Yeah.
at the time, we're still waiting for the goddamn Dead End.
DX9 for the win.
Yeah. So, I put
Right?
some numbers together. I don't know how well this is going to translate, but it was mentioned, rumored on the boards that Dead End would include the combiner pieces, and it would be the price of Road King. Road King being the Motormaster, and when Motormaster first came out, it was 180, but then he was reissued to 230, and then basically this would be our estimate price for the Fans Toys combiner, as compared to the, expensive, or not as expensive, but the X Transbots Menasor with the additional parts and all that other stuff. So
Variables.
Brian,
So-
I've got a couple.
So I'm level setting here based on this observation. Okay, Jeremy, what's your question?
I was just gonna say I've got some exact details and percentages on the aerial bots.
Oh,
if you
wow.
want.
Hey, exact
So let
percentages,
me
you said.
do. I'll
Exact.
show you mine.
Wow.
Then you show me yours.
Oh baby.
That's my second favorite game.
All right. So.
Call back.
So, all right, this is Menasor graphs. We don't need to look at Menasor graphs, but basically taking that same mindset from the Menasor to the Fans Toys, basically, I got 3 columns of Fans Toys here, and I got the Zetas in here. Yes, I found the original.
I
prices
can't
for
believe you
Zeta.
saved this. I cannot believe you saved this.
So-
look at the difference.
Yeah, this is what happens when you take off that Monday and you're like, I'm gonna do errands. You know what? No, I'm gonna backtrack and find out how old fucking toys from 2018 were.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyway, so we got first column here
Inflation,
is our
baby.
Fans Toys expectation.
Look at the
for-
120.
They
So
were?
Fans Toys expectation for Superion was 120 per limb. That's how much they were
I
when
gotta
they
pee.
first came out. Maverick was 180, and then based on that Menasor comparison, what if Jester were to come out for the price of, say, a reissued Maverick? You'd end up with 790. But that's not. This didn't happen. This expectation was squashed, and here we are now with Fans Toys. Let's say you're still in, and you didn't, sell the stuff because you got tired of waiting, or maybe you thought Fans Toys was going out of business, so on and so forth, and you decided to stick with the ones you've got, and you need to finish the set. So maybe your expectation was, I'm going to spend $790 on this, maybe $710 if you thought maybe it was going to be 180 here. But okay, you got 2 limbs down already, 120 each. You got Maverick or Silver Bolt for 180, but boom, they hit you with the one of the limbs for 220, and then 400 for Jester. So now, if you're finishing the set, like this is where I am right now. I'm at 1040 for a full Fans Toys combiner. And let's say you're new to the game and you didn't get a Zeta, and you were a Fans Toys fanboy, and you're starting from fresh, because guess what? Not only are Jester and Viper coming out to finish the set, but they're reissuing the ones that are already out, and that's
double the
Iceman and
price.
Goose went from 120 to 220, and Maverick shot up $70 to 250, so $1,300 for Fans Toys if you're going.
That's what my second set will cost me. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh my god,
So-
people doing alt modes and shit like that. Like, oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it gets better. I have real quick, Mike Kincaid, from the realm, great guy. After BotCon, he was talking with some of the guys. He's like, "What if I created Fans Boys T-shirts?" And I just can't
That's
help but
awesome.
wonder. Mike actually on his Reflector Files page put up he wasn't too happy about this price, and I just wonder how many more Fans Boys are out there.
Yeah, buddy. You put the QC in there.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's great.
All right, I thought
I'll have to get that one.
I thought I had pictures of graphs, but instead I have. Here we go. live graphs.
I mean, that's...
So I made a graph for this as well. Look at that. So here's what we're expecting. Here's what you're in if you're finishing. Here's where you are all the way at the top if you're going in. And hey, if you think Zeta was exactly what you needed, look at you laughing at everybody all the way up here. So wham bam, there it is. Yikes. Jeremy, did you have
I as anticipated, it's much less interesting than what you've displayed, but just kind of as an added, it's interesting. So the Maverick I would expect to be at around 250. You know, in 2019 we paid what, $170, $180 for it, right? So that makes sense. That's a 30% markup over 4 years. Okay, that kind of makes sense. But the Limbots, it's a 45% bump from where they were. It's almost double, and you just can't. I don't think anybody would have blinked if the Limbots came out at $185 and with the combiner parts it was $300. You know, I think that would have been.
Remember, people.
Nobody would have said a word.
You set
but,
the market.
Yeah.
There you go, Chan. There you go.
But you know, I'm gonna buy
it's
them,
reality.
Brian, and I'm probably gonna buy 2, and I'm gonna get rid of my Zeta because they're great, but they're not fans' toys, and I am a fans boy.
Oh my God! Don't do it, bro.
Buddy, come on.
Jeremy,
You're
you gonna
setting
get
the
that
market.
t-shirt?
You're setting
And it's
the
gonna
market.
fucking
I
click.
am gonna get that T-shirt.
You're gonna put it all together, and you're gonna look at it. It's gonna go click, click, clink, clink, clink,
Well, no.
forward, or click, click, clink, clink, back.
Look, here's the thing. I'm going in to finish my set, and I'm gonna take the wait and see approach on the combiner bots. I'll probably pick them up, but I will never buy Jester twice at 400. I am confident that they will reissue him without the combiner bits in 2025, 2026, somewhere
They're
there.
just gonna be done. They're just gonna burn it and done. No. This was like 8 years in the making, bro. They ain't fucking with it no more. Come on, bro.
They're not gonna leave $1 on the vine
Nope.
either. They'll release it just for the people that they're gonna get everybody's money that they know are
The
gonna
hook.
buy it, and then they'll sweep back around and get those last few.
Yeah. I also want to
Oh,
mention
man.
that the Realm Hatton Project did a little special session on Saturday
did.
night
It
to
was
talk
really
about
good.
this, which was good. And I posted a comment there, or no, I didn't. I think Dare 2727 also did a Lauma. Dude, will they do a box set? That'd be crazy. He did a live stream yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Maybe Fans Toys just raised the price to punish the people that decided to sell off, thinking that they wouldn't finish it. Be like, all right, you want to come back in? You gotta pay.
Yep.
You know
There
you
you
know
go.
something
Pretty
funny,
much.
Brian? I had 2 unopened. I had a Motormaster and a Maverick. Unopened.
There's been a lot of people
I've been
selling.
holding on to them forever, and I just sold them like the week or 2 before the updates came that the Aerobots were coming. I was like, fuck, man, I just sold that shit. But I ended up winning it in a raffle, winning both of them in raffles, and selling them for like $300. So I'm gonna be up $50 when I buy them again. So I'm pretty happy with how that worked out.
I'm just saying, for that price, they just better break the fucking mold. You know what I mean? Change the game.
Right. Like,
Will they
what if
change the
It's
game?
gotta
for that
be
price?
right.
What if it's
It's
not
either going to
good?
be so incredible, or like I said, hey, it's standing. Click, 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 click.
You know,
Click, 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 forward. Click, 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 back.
The other
You know what I mean?
bullshit thing about the price, though,
Is his
these
hand going to be
arm-
up? Click, click, click,
Well,
click, click.
These arm bots are going to be lighter than the 2 leg bots. They have
Of
to.
course,
be.
they have to be. They have to be, but they're not.
But they're not.
But they're not.
But they're not.
So I don't know. I just laugh.
I don't know. I feel like. I don't know.
Is this...
I'm in.
Oh.
Hey, real quick.
This episode of E.T.R is brought to you by the fantastic folks over at Agabus. Agabus is the official mom and grop retailer of the ROC. Visit agabus.com for all of your masterpiece third-party and action figure news. $5.95 flat needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping. Free shipping on orders over $150. Take advantage of the Agabucks same as cash reward system. Spend money now and earn credit towards your next purchase.
Thanks, Hanny.
Yeah.
Brian, can you tell us what we can get at Agabus this week?
Yeah,
You know, I can tell you.
He's
Hold
still
on.
on vacation.
You know what you get from Agabus right now from me? A cookie.
Hey.
Who remembers this? How far back is that?
Wow. Don't even attempt
That's
to eat cookies.
awesome.
Agabus.
Dude, how
That's
many
a collector's
years is
item.
that?
Wow.
Like I went to I was digging
Is that
this
first
week.
resting, you think?
I don't remember. Someone in the chat, let me know what this is long. This is
Crap, you still
I've been-
have the cookie.
Yeah, of
Is
course,
that a real
dude.
cookie?
2017,
Chan, it's bro, it's me. It's come on.
I know, that's awesome, though. I mean, it's...
I keep everything.
I know.
This is why I live in Swaller.
That's really cool, though. Like, that's so cool.
Because you remember, he was like, hey, take these cookies, blah, blah, blah. Who remembers the year? I don't remember. I'm thinking
was it
it's...
first
I don't know if it's
That's
resting
awesome.
or it's... But
That's
it's a
oof.
V1, version 1 cookie.
Yeah, baby.
Come
That's
get
nice.
it. Come
That's
get it.
resting. That's resting.
60 shipped. 60,
That's
It's either
crazy.
2017
shit,
or
baby.
2019.
60
Yeah.
shipped for that cookie, you know? Throw it out there. I'm just saying.
All right. All right. So thank you,
right.
Jeremy. Thank you, Brian, for the Robit news. Thank you, everybody. Chan, I think it's time to shout out the chat squad. You got your clipboard. Oh, you got it. There you go.
Look at that.
Please
look at
let the
that.
people out there listening know who was hanging out with us tonight.
Tonight we had Toy Mafia, Ricky, Kenneth A, Wes, Ash B, Scott M, Wolfie, Eric B, Vendetta, Lou, Jedi Mindset, Logan was in here, Derek B, Dormammu, Danny, Rudy H, Happy Accident, Chuck, Gort, Lol M, Andrea B, Dare 2727, Tyler, Dante Bio, JG, P. Ferguson, Pigment Surgery, Chris was in here, Katron, Badger, and I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but you gotta say hi.
Badger. Who's a
You gotta
badger?
talk in there.
Chat squad, say hi. If you didn't get a shout out, it's because you didn't post in the chat.
Yeah, we don't
Or
see that.
subscribe.
And you can only post
See.
if you're a subscriber.
Ah. See, but they won't hear that if they're not subscribed. Well,
No, they could hear
be
it. They
watching
just
us, they could be
yeah,
watching.
yeah.
But just subscribe if you want to.
Earmuffs, non-subscribers.
Yeah, you guys
ain't
missed
getting in,
Derek's
bro.
time traveling tonight if you
Yo,
didn't subscribe.
we gotta start. You know, we're not monetized, but we gotta start.
Yeah.
Put
You got to push that
fucking-
more, right?
Yeah, we're
Subscribe
not
to the
monetized,
YouTube,
but
hit
we
that
have to
button
need
for
to
all
put fucking like we have to make sure people know what
Bing.
the fuck's going on. You got to make
Bing,
sure you're doing
bing.
this, doing this.
Yeah.
Get that button.
Maybe
Hit
we do that
like
at the
button.
top of the show. We got to figure that out at the top of the show. While people,
Yeah, hit the like button and shit.
yeah.
Whatever.
Do it. Likes, shares, all that good stuff. All right, guys. Great night.
Maybe we should do
times.
the outro on the intro,
In the beginning, yes.
and then the intro
Didn't we
on the
do that
outro.
for a little bit? Then we used to do like.
Yeah, we
the-
should try to, because everybody, like they say, like everybody watches the first part, but then towards the end when you do your
They tune
plugs and
out,
stuff,
and
yeah, they
outros.
tune out. So.
No, but sometimes this is the best part. If anybody's seeing, I'm seeing the viewers
Yeah.
drop, and I don't like.
Yeah, of
that.
course.
This is the best part of the show.
They go from
guys.
yeah,
No, it's
the
not.
banter.
they go
and
from one
everything.
to
like
they
this
go
is
from
the best
3 to -5.
No.
Sometimes we're just bullshit
Brian,
with each
you're-
other on these
you're
outros,
awesome.
and then and
Brian
we just
said some shit
we have
tonight,
lots
bro.
of fun.
No.
And
I
the
watch
shit
a
is
lot of
mess.
live streams. I listen to a lot, and like when the shit's supposed to end and it just keeps dragging, I'm like, you know, fuck it.
Yeah.
Enjoy
No,
the
but this is
JOMO.
us.
Yeah, but you
the
know,
joy
this
of
is
missing
us.
out
This
at
is
the
us.
end.
But if you
Delete,
enjoy the
Marcus watched
banter,
and moved on.
it's all
No,
about the banter. If
I
you're not
already
for the
had
banter-
2.5 hours of banner. I don't need any more. Let's get the fuck out.
All right, Brian Brink rules.
All right.
All right, that's it. Brian said in wrestling terms, we'd say go home. That's the time to go home.
Time to go home, Jose.
guys.
Time to go home.
No Japan.
Good night, everybody.
Brian Brink. We're gonna take us, trip around the Jacqueline enclosure one more
A
time.
quick
Brian
trip
Brink.
for Brian.
Let him know. Let him know.
At Brinkalizer on Instagram, hanging out in the Realm Facebook group, graphs everywhere. I found another podcast using my graphs yesterday.
Yeah.
What?
Great.
Hit him with a copyright infringement. I'll get him.
Shit.
No, I was getting all the love too. They're like, shout out to Brian Brink. Fucking
Oh, look at him.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, look at
That's
him.
great.
He's
That's so
moving
great.
on. He's
After
out here.
Rapalizer, baby.
To the Geek Dad Life channel for providing a place to put that stuff out very pretty and everything. It's very, very good.
Oh,
Only hate
so
we had a website.
they're out there. They're out there.
They're out there.
Yeah, sometimes you don't get along with the webmaster, you know? So what can you do?
Hey,
Sometimes.
it's life. It's life.
It's trouble.
sometimes.
Fucking
And
buttons.
I
Sometimes
think
it's like-
Wednesday
it's
we're
like-
gonna have a
Touching
thing too
buttons.
this week.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we are.
So,
All right.
Is it
kind of
gravy
week is
this
it?
week?
Which is it? Gravy?
Gravy week? Or is it a-
Figure Bang week?
Hey, you know what?
It
We
is
had
a gravy
we had the
week.
season finale of Figure Banging last week. but
Yo.
Nobody's
Yes.
Ace
nobody's
was like you and your seasons.
nobody's changed the titles. We need to change the titles.
gotta change
Get
them.
somebody else.
I'll
Let
get
people
it.
know afterwards
I'll
what
get
they're
it.
looking at, or just fucking let them know when they fucking tune in.
Look,
Yeah, I used to
we
be
gave
on
him
that
the
real quick
juice. We
sometimes.
gave him the juice
Very-
to update the thing. Remember
And he
when
doesn't
used
do
to-
it. He doesn't
Right,
do
you
it.
don't do
Remember
it.
when he didn't have the power? He'd be like, "Can someone update the damn
Yeah.
thing?" And then
So
we
you
give
know
it
what?
to him to do it itself, and he doesn't do it.
He doesn't
Now
know
he's season 4 is on a 6-month ban. He's not season 4 is not happening until June of 2024. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ban him. How do you guys feel about that?
Shelf gravy every week, baby.
He cries and complains.
Look
Dude,
at
we
Chad,
could
she's like,
Oh,
no.
look
we
at
could do
that.
any show on Wednesday. We could do like, Dust looks at a fucking wall painting. You know what I mean? For 22 fucking minutes, and we get a show. You know,
What
like,
I tell you guys, the end of the show. Don't miss
yeah,
this.
I know.
Don't
This
miss
this is what everybody
Eric's-
fucking they miss it. So
We're
It
still
was
on
Eric's
Brian's
1-year
outro here,
anniversary.
just-
Brian, thank you.
I know,
yes.
I know.
Brian,
Yeah,
thank you.
next.
Dust.
Yeah,
Dust.
sorry.
Let us know. Let us know.
Yo, Dustmightz on Instagram, Eddie Dustmightz on Facebook. Don't forget, go to Bandcamp. I just threw it to my distributor. Blood, Sweat, and Beer should be on all streaming platforms, maybe in a week or so. So maybe sooner. So keep checking it out. But there is definitely going to be a Wednesday alternate spot open because Ace is on. I don't know. What's he on? Fucking super duper probation?
Sabbatical?
Super secret probation.
I was trying to think. What Animal House? What was on Animal House?
Figure
Super
Bang
duper.
is on the bubble, people.
If you remember, Animal House was a super
Super
duper
secret-
probation.
Super secret probation.
probation. Yeah.
The first live
boy.
community-driven
Yep. He's fucked.
figure
He's fucked.
review
We're
show
fucking him right now.
is on the bubble.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you.
He should be on point, man. He should be on point. Season what? He's like, I don't even do seasons.
We can
Yeah.
do
Oh, we can
we
do
can
double.
do a weekly
we can do
Season
double
creativity show.
Oh,
I mean, like,
man.
All right, Chan. Let him.
hey, you can find me, Chandler Cooper, on Facebook. You
Yeah, that
can
was
find
it.
me here with you guys every
Double
Monday
secret
night.
probation.
You can find me every other Wednesday at this point on Shelf Gravy.
Every Wednesday.
If anybody wants to be on the show, you guys can be on the show. We have a special guest this Wednesday, Mr. Joseph Kennedy, who was at BotCon doing his art there, and he is going to do some digital art with us on Wednesday.
Nice.
That's a big one.
Tune in.
Nice. Tune in, people.
Special guest.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome.
Special
Thanks,
guest.
Chan.
That sounds like a good idea.
As long as it's not Ace Milo, you're good.
Yeah, special guest. That is a good idea.
We should do that.
Sure.
Well,
And that's,
next week.
He's a member of the Realm. He's a Realm member, so
We better be.
he's gonna do smart.
That's great.
Does he subscribe so he can comment? It's a perk.
Did he
here.
hit that bell? Did
pretty
he hit that bell for all
Does he hit the bell?
notifications?
The bells? The bells and lights and whistles?
I don't know. We'll have to bug him about that, I guess.
Swistles.
Yeah.
Does he hit the swistles?
And that's me.
That's Chan. All right, Jeremy B.
Jeremy B. You can find me in the Facebook groups and here every Monday night on E.T.R. The best part of my Monday. Working on my promos for the Agabus. I'll do better next week, cousin brother. Miss having you here. Great times, guys. Chat Squad on fire tonight. Nothing else to say. Let's take it home, Jose.
All right, Facebook, Twitter, X, all at Hurricane BX, as it says right there. You want to follow a little bit more of the real life stuff at DS4 Fitness on Instagram. Here every single Monday night with my Realm family. And check us out, please, on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Antoine steady putting in work on that platform. Check out realmofcollectors.com. We have the merchandise up for you guys.
Merch.
Check it out.
Merch.
Buy that merch. And don't forget, guys, where all the action happens, the Facebook group, Realm of Collectors. Answer the 3 questions with sincerity, and we'll let you in. It's not that hard. Come join us. Have a good time.
Sincerity. He said sincerity.
Nobody answers with sincerity.
Nobody answers those questions.
That's
with any sincerity.
One of those questions is: Are you going to post about a BST post? Are you okay with not posting that?
3 seconds later, there's a buy something. Yeah, there's no sincerity.
Don't give away the questions.
Answer with
22
sincerity.
minutes later, I'm fucking deleting him and his post.
They're not that.
We don't want to delete.
They're
your
not
request,
that
guys.
thirsty.
Answer the questions, please.
They're so easy. They're easy questions.
If you request to join and you don't answer, your request is gonna linger for about 12 hours, and then Dust or Brian or whoever's gonna delete you. You're gone. So just answer the questions.
Oh, I'd let Dust be the bad guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy. Chop, Hassan, chop.
And I think that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. We had an awesome time. Thank you. We out. Chat Squad, we love you. Thank you for everybody watching and listening.
If you're not smiling, we're not smiling. How's that? Is that a new catchphrase?
We love you.
I don't know. Whatever.
We love you.
I like it.
Whatever.
We love you. Take care.
Work on it.
Peace out, guys.
If Jose's done talking, you can talk. Is that it? Is he done talking?
That's it.
If he's done smiling, we're done smiling. What are we doing?
Good night, everybody.
We punching out? Let's punch out.
We out.
Punch it.
Hold on, I gotta find the button. I'm sure Brian's got the button under his fucking skin.
He's off
right
tonight.
Just stay off.
now. I can't find the
See
button.
you later.
Grabbing,
I got you.
just pushing the buttons.
Let me do something.
I found it. I found
The last
it.
button. It's the very
As
last
button.
A complete failure.
So,
What? We're buttoning it. We're go.
This is painful, guys.
welcome battle, baby.
Go. We're butting.
It's
Where
not
is
me.
it?
I don't
Where is
have
it?
buttons.
Where is it?
We're butting our buttons. I have.
Say it with me now.
Round